Good times.
Oh my God, look at that girl.
Oh my, this feels so foreign. Where am I even?
Welcome back, Sam. It's nice to have you back.
Hello.
We have missed you terribly, of course, because, well, I mean, for those who don't know, Sam just came back from Korea. It was kind of like a last minute trip, right? You kind of told us over the weekend, and then boom, you were gone for what felt like forever.
I'm really sorry about that.
I mean, you being gone for a week is completely different from any of the others being gone for a week. Yours is way
we should
more
change that.
painful.
You know, we should. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Somebody needs to sit and do this other than me, and we'll make that happen.
Me. It should honestly be me. I think we have the technology for it to be me, but you know what? This is a technical question. Let's talk about it tomorrow in our little big meeting that we have with everybody else. Oh, look at Alex early,
tomorrow?
man. What is this?
What?
Who are you people?
Lex?
Welcome to the show.
Oh
Welcome to
my
the show,
gosh.
everybody. I think it is here for the big news. It is a Monday what is today? Tuesday morning. That's right. Monday afternoon in my part of the world. You're listening to Good Times, everybody. Welcome to the show. My name is Mo. As you know, that is Sam in studio. Karylle is going to be here in a second. Mara will be in studio. Karylle is going to be here as well. We have the whole group all the way till 9 o'clock Manila time. If you're streaming live on playback.tv/Good Times, wherever you are around the world, we appreciate you as you guys start really checking in here, and we get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you guys all lined up. We'll say hi and hello to all of you wherever you are in those countries. Lex should be here. There he is.
Hello.
What is up, Alex?
Hi, Lex.
Hello, hi Sam.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you? How are you feeling, Sam? How are you feeling is what he wants to ask you.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just, how's your body feeling? Like, long trip? Jet lag.
Oh, are you talking about the very childish and like is the show that uneventful when I'm not around that you guys have to make up something like this? Like, what is that?
The rules are the rules. If you are absent on this show, you will be made fun of. We are going to make rumors about you. We're going to tell you. We're going to tell the people something very believable, and that's exactly kind of what happened.
Huh.
I think our stream's a little blurry here. We'll fix that in a second. We got to take a commercial break because it's already 6:15 Manila time. When we come back, we'll have the show. Again, everybody's going to be here. Should be a lot of fun on this first day of the week for you guys. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
At 6:20 on this Tuesday morning, love this song. It's called Maroon. It's a little old, but still dig it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Again, it's nice to have you guys here. I want to welcome back Sam O in studio.
Hello.
Who is fresh from Korea. What did you do in Korea, Sam, over the past week plus?
I wanted to explore some opportunities with a prod company that is based there. They're considering branching out here. They wanted to shoot some stuff, just do exploratory meetings. There also was a graduation for Zion Christian Mission Center, which is a theology center of my church. So all of that collided together. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's a little last
all
minute.
All that crap you put in front of us?
Oh my gosh, yes. A resounding yes.
863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us. Get yourself on the show. I'm sorry I cut you off. Go ahead, love.
No, yeah, I'll elaborate a little more later. I got pictures to show and all that stuff. So yeah, it was a very happening week.
You know what's really good is that because you were gone. You went to Korea. You did not show up on the show remotely. But Alex here is leaving for Australia this weekend. And then he'll go to the Middle East. Go to Dubai. Alex is going to be in Dubai. Alex is going to be in Oman. He's going to be in Bahrain. He's going to be in all of these places. And he's going to be on the show while you, lazy, could not even show up for one.
Well, good for you, Lex. You can be employee of the week for a month.
Not sure.
Huh?
Sino natin?
That's me putting him on the spot.
It's one step at a time.
I like that. A day at a time. Yes. Yes.
Ayoko lang gamitin yung isa pang term ba kasi sabihin, inaano ko na naman yung mga baby steps. Mga ganon. Ayoko na ganon. Diba sabihin to.
That's a good one.
Iiwasan ko muna yung mga magpo-fuel ng ano, diba?
Sabi nga ni Sam na pwede ka maging employee of the week for 9 months.
So you guys are on a roll.
Yeah, I mean, we just want to pamper you while you're here because we really want to just make sure that you feel loved. You know.
Wala tayong bini-baby dito. Wala tayong bini-baby dito sa show na to.
Hold on, I need a sip of breast milk. 1 second.
We will, lahat maganda ang delivery ngayon.
Wow.
Okay, listen, let's a little bit of organization here. But yeah, no, it's good that you had all that. Yeah, please do break it down for us. But Alex, real quick, as we get to populate the room here and everybody listening on the radio, where are you going to be? I know this is kind of important now. What are the cities for next week that you're going to be?
Ngayon na sa Friday na yun, November 8, Perth. Pero alis ako bukas.
Okay.
Nandiyan ako November 7 sa Perth para tignan natin kung anong mangyayari dyan sa Perth. November 8, show. Tapos kinabukasan, takbo agad ako sa November 9 sa Adelaide. Diyan ako magtatagal sa Adelaide. Mga 3 days ako dyan. Lipad ako ng November 13 dyan sa Sydney. Hanggang November 15 show namin. Tapos November 16 punta na ako sa Melbourne hanggang November 17. Then uwi. Pahinga ng 3 araw dito. Then takbo naman sa November 23 sa Dubai. And then November 28 Oman. November 29 Bahrain. Then uwi dito. Christmas. Then SG Singapore, February 16. Then US, tutuloy ang US ng April. Tutuloy ako sa US ng April at tutuloy ng Canada ng May and June.
Wow.
Alex just gave you the schedule of his life for the next 10 months.
That's that for the next 9 months.
There you go.
Oh, you guys put so much thought into all these baby jokes. I'm so proud of you guys.
God. You know, well, so we want to slice it up like a section here, Sam, and really take section by section by section
Can you guys,
of Alex's upcoming schedule.
Can you guys sustain this until 9? I mean, do you have
We
enough
will
material?
Don't dare us.
All the baby.
No, this is very impressive. I mean, it's one after the other.
December, January, February, March, April, May.
Let's say hi to the people all around the world here. Where are you? I would love to say hello. Eunice is in Osaka, Japan. Ottawa, Canada. Hello. Hello, everybody. Chicago, USA. Thank you. Bangkok, Singapore. Good morning. Thanks. Atlanta, USA. Davao. More New Zealand's. Here they come. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Sorry, let me cut that off in the background. Waiting for the rest of the group, Lex, I wanted to talk about that topic we had on the podcast over the weekend, but let's just wait kind of for everybody else.
Oh.
I do want to bring this up. Sam,
what's that?
In due time. In due time.
Is someone keeping count? Oh, Mara's here.
Mara, in studio.
Hi, honey. Hi.
What an arrival.
Oh, thank you. Oh, she's wearing the Good Times hoodie. Love it.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
What a bundle of joy.
She is. Our bouncing baby girl.
Yun,
Hey, were you
wala na, sumabay na si Sam, nakakatamad na.
when Alex and Karylle started the rumor that you went to South Korea because you were pregnant, how did that make you feel, Sam? Were you upset? Were you angry at us? Were you?
Mamaya muna, sandali mo. Nung narinig mo, sino sa una mong suspect na nagpakalat?
Lex, don't even worry. Of course I know it's not you guys.
Dude, it was Kay. No, I'm serious. You know how when Kay off air is like kind of silent, crazy.
This has you written all over it. I mean,
it wasn't. It was people on the internet.
It was you.
Was it me or was it not me?
It was absolutely you.
How can it be me? Look at Alex's cons. He can't stop with the puns.
Now, in front of
Well, he's a comedian. I mean, that's what he does.
Dude, Kay was in on this big time.
What do you... Mara.
Brian says it wasn't. Ivan says it was Bam.
Mara, did you want to weigh in? Sorry, here.
No comment.
Mo conceived the idea.
There you go. Oh, who birthed it?
Did I say baby boy? Did I say you were having a baby boy? I think I gave the gender reveal, which was crazy, right? It's like you're 3 weeks into your pregnancy and already we know it's a boy.
I was actually confused. I wasn't sure if it was true.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
thought
no.
it was
Because they were all saying the same thing. It's like, huh? Is it true? I had to message the group.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's also very you.
it could be true. I wasn't sure. And then you said, you're getting cranky because boyfriend's not here. So I thought, maybe that's why.
Putting the pieces together, Mara.
Okay, between the both of you. Okay, let's all take a poll between Sam and Mara, Alex. This is an poll for Alex and I. Who do you think has had more pregnancy scares in their life? Sam or Mara?
Si Mara.
I have an IUD.
What? Oh my gosh.
It's right here.
Mara.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. It's catching it.
No scare.
Ano, sinabi mo na eh. Hindi na ikaw. Kaya yata dumating ng Singapore ng alauna ng madaling araw.
Yeah. Kay is in Singapore, by the way, so she'll be here via Singapore, right? Is that what we're hearing? She'll be on the show live from Singapore. So again, Kay's going to be in Singapore doing the show. Kay's going to do in Singapore being a show. Alex is going to do the show from Australia and from the Middle East. I've done the show from France, but yet Sam didn't. Well, I mean, I get it. All the OB stuff and this thing's got to be wrong.
I was very busy. I have other things happening outside of the show, Mohan. Unlike you. Yeah. Goodness. Get over it.
Good times with morning sickness. GT.
Good morning,
Si Kay, baka mamaya kala nyo bumisita lang. Si Kay aabutin ng December doon.
What? I know you're lying.
Balita.
Oh, yeah. And you know how we have the purple and the green hearts? We have the purple and the green hearts. Kay was saying that you were having twins. That's why you had 2 hearts. Kay was...
And then suot ni Kay sa airport paalis. And then suot ni Kay kagabi. Yung hoodie na yan. Tapos sabi ko, hanggang kailan ka Kay uwi? December. Sabi ko, mga schedule natin dito wala sa ayos.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough schedule coming up here. Obviously, with the Christmas parties coming up as well. Anyway, listen, we got to take a break because we're running 3 minutes late with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. It's 6:33 here. You are listening to Good Times. Right on Magic 89.9. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Chaperone song. It's Sabrina Carpenter with her version. Really distinct things that Sabrina does with her songs that you kind of screams her. And if you haven't memorized the voice, there are little things that she'll do in the song. You're like, oh, that's freaking Sabrina. You know it, right? I wonder if there are things about us as individuals that the listeners have wrong about us. You know what I mean? Like, do you think? Like, do you think they maybe through time after listening to the show, they're like, oh, I was wrong about Mara. She's like this. Oh, I was wrong about Sam. She's like this. Or I was wrong about Alex. He's like this. Of course, me. Yeah, I was wrong about Bo. He's not a dick. So are there things that you guys have wrong about us? Or maybe should we be answering that?
About ourselves?
Yeah, like, hey, I think the listeners have this wrong about me. You know what I mean?
Gosh.
By the way, our phone number is 863-10899. If you want to get on the show, we haven't heard callers in a couple weeks here because Sam's been out, but that part of the I guess show is definitely back in effect with 2 people in studio. So if you want to get on the phone and get on the radio and hear your voice, today's the day to do it. 8631 again 0899. So yeah, I mean, do you think we're supposed to answer that? What do the listeners have wrong about us as individuals, or the listeners can call and go, oh, I got you, I got it wrong. I always thought Alex was this kind of person, but you know what? I'm surprised that he's not. And I think we brought it up a couple of weeks ago, Sam, yes, regarding Alex's ability to hang with all the political talk. That was kind of something that was really nice. Let's take our first call, though. 8631 again 0899. Good morning. Welcome to the show. Nice to hear people's voices. And there's no people as they hung up. We'll take another one here in a sec.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Oh,
Okay.
I think there's
is
something
it?
wrong with
Is
our
it?
phones.
I know.
Let's see. Guys, give it another shot here. Let's see if this is working or not. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
There it is. All right, what's your name?
Cloud.
Cloud?
Cloud?
Like
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Cloud? Wow.
No, from chemistry Cloud.
Oh, okay.
Ang daming cloud. There's the regular ulap. There's the cloud in the internet context. And then there's the...
Cloud, Van Damme.
Hello, I'm a long time caller.
All right. Thank you.
Before I thought Mo was throwing shade always. Then
I do.
No, I actually found out you have inside info about what you say online and on the radio.
Yeah.
I thought it was just pure shade.
Yeah, no, usually I try to stay away from speculation or saying things without proof because I know the world is always going to ask. I mean, I've learned from the internet world that people are always looking for receipts. So when you say something and if you ever get to the point where someone's going to call you out on it, you have to have the paperwork. You have to have the paper trail. You have to have the hardware to prove it. So
Yeah.
no, thank you.
Before I had people when I was hearing your radio show, people saying you can trust Mo, but then I realized you were actually spewing facts rather than.
Can it be spewing? Can I just say saying? I mean, it doesn't have to be so aggressive. But yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thank
calling.
you.
Thanks, Cloud.
Hi,
863-12899. What do the listeners have wrong about us? Good morning.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. You're on the air. Whoa.
What?
Now?
What did he say? What did he say?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take another one. Good morning. Been a radio fan and New Zealand says, yeah, Mo spits facts like Sam's pregnancy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like too sure about that statement, Cloud, but yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Great to have the show back. I think this is gonna be a lazy answer, but I thought that Kay was quiet, reserved, typical rich kid person, but she's quirky and yeah, and she's like a cool tita. She's like a cool tita, and that's what I found out about the show. Yeah.
Man.
Probably a cool tita to Sam's baby.
She's Ninang, yes.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
How old are you?
40.
You called her a freaking cool tita and you're 40?
Yeah.
Okay, Jake. Thanks for the call. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Pang-asar yung tawa niya.
Buti nga di ako tinawag eh.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. We got disconnected. 8631-0899. I mean, Mara, what do you think people get wrong most about you?
They think I'm a party girl.
Yeah.
Were you
I can see why.
ever? Did you go through a phase at all?
No, because I used to work at parties. So I didn't want to be in parties.
Naging kasalanan nila.
It's too loud.
Good morning.
Hello.
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 Hi, who's this?
It's Jepoy.
Jepoy. What do you think you guys got wrong about us as individuals?
Si Mara, I thought she was really high class and all. Watching her on TV and all.
No.
Pero normal nila lang pala siya doing all those kadiri stuff like us. Mortals.
Yeah.
It's true. People think I'm high maintenance.
Oo. Yung voice and the accent and all throws us off. Tapos pag narinig natin siya sa Good Times, kamukha pala natin si Mara na mortal lang.
Isn't it endearing?
Yeah, I mean, it in a good way, yes.
Yeah.
I meant it in a good way.
Right.
But I love
Yan lang.
I mean, Lex, is there anything better in this world than an attractive girl who is kind of kadiri bastos when they can? Like, you can have, I'm not saying that Mara is bastos 24/7. She's not, or kadiri 24/7. It's if we have that discussion, may bala siya, right? She has something. And I think that's super cool when you get girls who actually look like her, who look like Sam, who look like Kay, that are prim, proper, attractive, and all of that, but can get down with the dogs if they need to. So yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, yung cowboy. Yeah, he's very cowboy with us.
Yeah.
Pero may kasama dapat yan, hindi lang puro cowboy lang. Kaya may tsura, ibagay din sa attitude.
Diba? Sabi ko, medyo attractive.
Dapat attractive talaga ng konti. Kasi pagka balahura ka na tapos di ka pa kagandahan.
Balahura.
Medyo negatibo na yun. Negatibo ko na yun.
Thank you so much.
I think that's what makes Mara so cool, right? She's pretty and she catches tae. I mean, that's a 1-2 combo.
It's the plot twist.
No, the only difference is that I admit things. People don't admit things.
Keeping it real.
Yeah.
Diba?
Sam, i-admit mo na, you catch your tae.
No, that's a bit too far though.
Huwag tayong
Catching it.
Di ba parang yung personality ni Mara na, okay, pero pag halimbawa, hindi masyadong cute si Mara, tapos tumasalo pa ng tayo. Di ba parang, tigilan mo, baguhin mo yung ugali mo. Gaganon tayo.
Magpa-doktor ka.
Ayusin mo yan baguhin mo yan Pero pag ay cute naman! Sumasalo ka ng tae. How unique.
That's how this world is so unfair. If you're beautiful, you get away with anything. People will applaud it. Ano kung kumain lang si Mara dyan sa loob ng booth? You would be forgiven. Pero kung pangit yan?
I don't know about forgiven in the booth.
Pag kumain?
Tayo ka din sa harap ng...
Akala ko we eat here.
Yung may joke nga ako dyan na pag may aswang, di ba, pag pinunta mo sa bahay, pag lumabas ka dyan aswang, di ba, may mga sibat sila, may sulo. Pag lumabas, di ba, masyado kagandahan, sunog ka agad yun. Pero pag lumabas, maganda, sasabihin nila, uy, sandali, kausapin muna natin, baka mamaya matulungan pa natin. Kasi ganun talaga ang buhay.
8631089. Good morning. The question is, what have the listeners got wrong about us? Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, good morning. Kay Mo naman, so dito ko lang lalaman na hindi pala siya umiinom.
Yeah.
Oh, does he seem like a drinker?
No, social drink, considering the nature of showbiz sa radio, di ba, may mga party, so hindi pala siya umiinom. Hindi ko naman iniisip na hard drinkers or something, pero nagulat lang ako, di pala siya umiinom.
I think this is one of the top answers most people give me personally is they get shocked that I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't party, I don't do a lot of that stuff. I mean, this has been going on for decades now that people just say, hey, wow, really? I'm shocked that you don't drink. And I've learned over the past 10 years that I can't, even if I wanted to, I'm a designated driver. Like that's what I do. I will drive people who are drunk and I enjoy it. It's good. Cool. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's nice to be the observer, eh? Like when everyone's drunk and then you're the only one sober. It's like you know everything.
It's not. Trust me, I hate it because I don't like when people act the fool and they generally are very obnoxious. Like people get obnoxious when they're drunk. So when you're stuck with 5 obnoxious people, it really can ruin your night. That's kind of the
Sa mundo ng lasing, ikaw ang weird, yung matino.
Oo.
Pag surrounded ka, kasi hindi ka makasakay eh. Di ba nga may mga dumarating na hindi pa lasing pag nagiinuman na, huy, sandali, habol ako. Kailangan uminom na lang marami para marating nila kung nasang level na yung mga lasing. Kasi sa mundo ng lasing, normal yung ginagawa nila. Yung matino ngayon ng out of place, parang, come on.
I guess there are 2 kinds of people in the world. There are people like Mo who hates it, and then people like Mara who find it entertaining.
Yeah.
To watch
I find it
drunk
entertaining.
People.
Yeah. No, I despise it. Let's take another here. What have you gotten wrong about us? Good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning lang yun.
That's all.
Pwede naman good morning lang.
Hello.
Hi, morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, is this?
Kala ko si Alex funny. Hey, joke lang. This is about Mo.
Alex, fire her. Okay, go.
So, kung hindi nag-radyo si Mo and he stayed on TV lang, like kay Willie Revillame, it's like hindi complete. Parang it's not him.
It isn't. I think that we say this, and Lex, I don't know if you agree. I think a part of you does as well. Sam, not so much because you don't do the showbiz stuff. Your TV experience is really hosting and stuff. You don't do the ASAP and all that or sitcoms. But what you see on TV with me and say with Lex, and I'm sure Kay to a certain extent, and even Mara. I don't know how much TV Mara does, but you're saying somebody else's words. Somebody wrote that. So you're just standing there and you get such a short amount of time to give your real self that you can't really sell who you are to the people. It takes a radio show like this. It takes like a podcast to be able to articulate what's on your mind. And when you do that for 3 hours, 5 times a week, 7 times a week, like we do both on the radio and the podcast, people then can concoct a opinion about you and go, okay, yeah, no, he's smart. Oh, no, he's funny. Or no, he's stupid. Or no, this is Alex's political inclinations. This is Sam's value set. This is Mara behind the high class. You just won $5 million because you ML'd it. You get to see the kind of personalities that we are. And it takes a show like this to be able to do that. So, yep. Thanks for the call.
Well, welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Lex, do you agree with that?
Ako parang di naman talaga ako hindi ko ma-imagine sarili ko mga sitcom, ganun. Gumagawa ko lang yun para paminsan-minsan pagka, pero ang trajectory ko talaga is stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Parang di ko ma-imagine sa...
But even with stand-up comedy, Lex, you're not really giving your true opinion long form, right?
How much of it is like your real persona? When you do
sa stand-up? Ano naman, mga 75%.
Oh, 75.
Oh, sometimes, yung iba doon is parang popular opinion lang and popular point of view. Pero 75% is akin na opinion.
Got it. Next call. Good morning.
Hello.
Magandang umaga.
Hey, hello, magandang umaga.
Hey.
LeBron man here. First impression kay Alex Karylle, hindi naman nakakatawa. Mas nakakatawa pa ibang stand-up comedians sa labas. Pero upon listening to him and listening sa podcast and watching his other stand-up gigs, nakakatawa siya. I think he can be sobrang nakakatawa siya and be an international caliber, can compete to Rob Schneider and whatnot.
This call,
comedian, may keyword ako dun, comedian.
Yeah. This call really went from one feeling, Lex, right, to another. But this is typical for a stand-up comedian, right? Is you have to prove it to me. Mm-hmm. More than a lot of what we do. Like here on the radio, maybe we could take a little bit of time to prove it to you. Lex, you have to be like. We get on the show, it starts at 6 a.m. We don't really talk till maybe like 6:30. We're not bringing out our best topics till like 7:30. With you, Lex, you have to be goddamn good at 6:01 if you're stand-up.
Oh, pero dapat yung... pero maintindihan ko siya pag sinabi niya, hindi ako natawa kay Alex, kala ko nakakatawa. Kasi may mga humor na gusto mo. Pero yung sinasabi niyang pagkatapos natawa na siya, okay yun. Mas gusto ko naman yung ganun. Kasi yung nakakatawa yung dati, pagkatapos di pa na siya nakakatawa.
Yeah, you're funnier than I thought.
Yeah, hello, Kevin Hart. Or there are a couple out there that I feel that way too. Okay, thanks for the call, sir. Appreciate you.
Hello, bye.
Bye.
After Alex's show, I had a brand new appreciation of his comedy. Because I thought it was all going to be Filipino jokes. It was my first time. And then when I was there, I was laughing so hard. We were all laughing so hard. It was great. I would pay again.
Hello, Nikiti, I think is what they said. I'm a recent convert to this show from another morning show. You can name it. It's all good. I initially thought that GTWM was a trash show that only talked about gossip and stuff. And I like how you guys discuss political and social issues, and it's full of substance. Thank you. Appreciate that. Rusty says, way back, I thought Mo intentionally tries to be rude or gives hot takes for the sake of the show. Then I just realized sometimes he just does not give an F.
Yes,
I'm trying
sometimes.
to find a compliment there, but you don't have to compliment. It's fine. Sorry, are we done here? What time is it? 55? Okay, I think we could probably take another call or two. 863-10899. What do you think, as listeners, you have gotten wrong about us now that you've been able to listen to the show this long? And I think, Mara, you probably brought up something when you were talking about Alex. What have we got wrong about each other? Can I start with Sam? Sam, I thought the second coming of you, we would see, like I would see not a shell of what you were when we were doing it, because I thought with so many changes in your life, well, because with so many changes in your life, my worry was you're just this, everybody, we're not allowed to be laughing. I mean, the true, this is not in the spirit and likeness of Heavenly Father. I was thinking that's what it was going to be. I was worried.
That second
Really?
coming.
Yeah. No, see, what's great is like we can be bastos and then you'll just sit there and you'll laugh or you'll smile or you'll roll your eyes, but you won't sermon us. Like,
Yeah.
guys,
Oh my
let's-
gosh, I
not
don't want to be
preachy.
that person.
I know,
You're
but
not
that's what my worry
judgmental.
was. Yeah, my worry was you were going to do that. And instead, no, you're angry. You jump on stuff. You hate us. It's great. Morning. Last call.
Hi.
Morning.
Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is JM.
JM?
Jam.
Jim? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
One thing na napansin ko talaga is, I think si Mo, akala ko noon na, I'll settle with like my first girlfriend, Emmet. Ang dami niyang, he knows how to charm a beautiful woman.
Oh. No.
I mean,
You want me to try it on you? Or?
pero grabe, parang it's up there on the list na parang, wow, ang galing. So yun lang.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye. I guess. Whatever.
Wait, so is he saying like, looking at you, he didn't really think you'd be much with the girls? Like, is that what he's saying?
I think what he said was like, oh, Mo has a pretty girlfriend. That's a once in a lifetime thing. He cannot repeat that. He won't be able to repeat that, I think is what he was trying to say. Like I got lucky once.
Oh.
I think that's what he said. You know what I mean? Like some people get lucky once.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like who? who's an example of somebody who's like cheese? Like, you know what I mean? Like if they ever broke up, that's the best he's gonna do.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Or like that YouTuber yung sumasayaw siya, lamok. Do you know that? And everyone says he looks like lamok. Tapos ang ganda ng girlfriend niya, baby mama niya. Wamos.
Si Wamos.
Wamos, di ba? Di ba? Like people say he looks like lamok.
In-embrace naman yun ni Wamos. Okay yung dalawang yun, mag-asawa.
Yeah, the wife is
May
really
sariling
pretty,
mundong
cute.
Mga influencer vloggers. Ako, ang una ko impression kay Sam Mataray.
She looks taray, right?
Mataray, parang teacher mo na.
Really?
You look intimidating.
Teacher mo na laging kaka-split lang sa boyfriend ng attitude pagpasok sa school. Hindi ko na pag-aralang aspeto ng estudyante ako na nagtataka ba't may mga teachers akong babae na pumapasok na mahit ang ulo. It's either may menstruation pala, siyempre tamad ako, or may personal silang buhay na kaka-split sa boyfriend kasi may mga, di ba? Ngayon ko lang naiintindihan bakit. Uli na. Tapos si Mara naman yung parang gamer lang to. Parang gano'n ang dating na gamer ang pag-uusapan, gamer terms, kailangan ka, pero mali nung unang-una tapos pagkatapos noon, okay na.
Okay na.
Pero kasi ako kahit sa mga hindi nga nakakaalam originally boys night out ako na baka di na nila alam. I was in boys night out for like more than 5 years. Ang naman doon, ang mainit naman doon dahil tako Tuesday ako every Tuesday and nag-click kami nila Sam, and pero kasama ko si Mo sa podcast doon sa isang mundo. Hindi nila alam yung boys night out ngayon, nakasama ko doon every Tuesday. Pero ang problema doon, medyo, ang sinakyan ko naman yung pagiging bastos persona.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And doon ako nagkaroon ng image na medyo bastos kasi I have to play the part.
Right.
So I have to play that persona na medyo, may mga chicks of course. Kaya nga nagtataka, si Alex napunta sa boys night out, mag-guess ka naman. Di na lang, I was there for like 7 years.
Yeah, and we swapped, right? I mean, they got in and we got you, and it's worked out for them, and it's worked out for us as well. Yeah, and that really is based on more for her, say, scheduling. Broke lawyer, which why you broke? I once saw Sam at Club Milisim. Is that really Milisim? in Sofitel. Akala ko talaga masungit siya. Pero nahiya lang ako magpa-picture. Nahiya lang ako magpa-picture.
I'm really surprised that people think I'm masungit. I think
It's
I'm
your
pretty
eyes.
friendly.
It's your eyes.
What about
Sure.
my eyes?
Well, you Orientals, your eyes are like lit, right? No, your eyes. You got the Oriental eyes, right? And it always seems like you're just kind of.
Yeah, you look like the neighbor that's always judging.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yeah.
I should.
But you're so opposite.
My thing with Alex also, I think, is yes, the persona that you were trying to put out there. This is, I suppose, like your era with the boys. I think that was like my impression of you. But then I think doing the show and also having met your wife and seeing her posts of your family and whatnot, like that's changed a lot. And see, Alex is actually like very emotionally intelligent, I find. When he's in the room, like he's very good at reading the room.
Yes.
I think you're very good with like diffusing tension, mga ganyan. You recognize and catch that stuff very quickly. So, ayun.
Salamat po. Salamat po, ma'am. Buti po mabait po.
It's such a good trait. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But again, reading the room, right? That's you don't get to be a high level.
Ako kay Mo, dala-dala ko unang guesting ko sa podcast niya. Inimbitahan ako mag-guest ha. Ang dala-dala kong experience, yung binabaan niya ako sa telepono when I was a caller. Siguro naman, mas personal level yun. Pero una, ewan ko bakit ako nagpag-guest niya ulit. Basta nung unang saltan, I was being me. Oo. In fact, pag naikinig ako ng ano ngayon pag nagpapa-English ako, kala niyo ba natutuwa ako sa sarili ko? Ayoko mapakinggan sa sarili ko pag nag-English ako. Ba't ako nag-English dyan? Pwede ako Tagalogin. Kasi minsan nadadala ako sa inyo Kailangan ko rin bumanat ng English.
I love it. I love it when you do that.
We got to take a break. It's hour number 2 of the show. And on this, when we return, 7:03 Tuesday morning. Good times with the group. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
7:09 on this Tuesday morning. U.S. elections tomorrow, by the way, for the presidency. Donald Trump going up against Kamala Harris, who's the vice president right now, could be the first female president of the United States if she pulls it off tomorrow, which I hope she pulls off tomorrow, honestly. And maybe we should have Bam here probably Thursday might be a good time to get him here, in a sense where we can possibly figure out by then who the next U.S. president would be and kind of just get his fresh take on that. Do you guys care at all about what's going on over here and tomorrow being kind of a
pag-stand ni, di ba,
world history?
Yung parang galit si Trump sa mga immigration. Paano yan? Kasi ano ba to? May certain, ano lang ba? May certain ethnicity, ethnic group ba yung ayaw niya o immigrants in general?
Well, I think certain immigrants in general, it's not one race I think he tries to, or not tries to pick on, but like purposely dislikes, but maybe a certain group from a certain socio-economic class of citizens. I think he has been...
Ako doon kasi pag halimbawa, mag-show sa US, di mo alam ngayon kung hihigpit under Trump.
Oh, I mean, well, we have some... I mean, he was president already, so I think there were a little bit of a taste of what that was like a couple of years back. But again, it's just bad human being. I mean, if you are listening right now in the U.S., and many of you are listening in the U.S., we can see your cities here and stuff. Just honestly, here's my take. Bad human beings should not be in power. I said it before when Bam was here, you can't even apply for a job or some respectable job, let's say, and there's a question there on the form if you're a convicted felon. And if you check yes on that, you're not going to get the job. And yet, in this case, he is a convicted felon. He is a criminal by law, and he is running and applying for a job that is the most important job in the U.S. and could be one of the most important jobs in the world. And when you want to get a respectable job and you have a criminal background, a felon background, and what is felon? Felon is the worst of the worst. Murderers are felons. Rapists are felons. Bank robbers are felons. They're felonies. Like they're the highest level of crime. He is one, and yet can run for the presidency. While you, if you were a felon, can't even get a job. So keep it in mind.
Nagagaling ako sa point of view na if you're a leader na against immigrants, illegal immigrants, sabihin natin, pero you're walking as a legal immigrant sa cities, baka ma-absorb na yung pagiging mahigpit Di ba, minsan ganun nagiging sentiment eh. Di ba, di ko alam kung ano yung statistic na bilang dumadami yung crime against immigrants. Kasi wala naman tatak sa noo mo na legal and illegal eh. Hindi naman, yung mga siraulo naman na, di ba, alam natin maraming
Yeah, I mean, that's straight racism. Straight racism. Right.
Gano'n ko lang baka mag-spike ng konti because if you have a racist leader. Hindi ko lang sinasabi kasi hindi naman ako familiar dun sa US. Kasi, di ba, we have our own version here sa Pilipinas ng tinatawag na drug war, di ba? Hindi naman yung mga hindi naging siyang perfect. Yan lang naman
Yeah.
Nakakatakot lang bilang halimbawa, Asian ako eh. Dalawang Asian na pagkaamanan ako, Mexican sa
Di ba
Pinoy.
Spanish ka?
Pag ikaw ganito yung tsura, Spanish, pupunta ka sa Mexican.
Yeah. They don't look at Alex and go, oh, Barcelona.
Barcelona, no? Wow! El Gato!
But yeah, so that's big tomorrow. That happens tomorrow. I will try to make my way out to vote at some point. If it might even be where I'll be late for the show, please forgive me. But I'll try to get out of work early, vote, and then head over here just to be there on time. Okay, so last song I played was Sex on Fire. And Alex and I had a pretty heavy debate on their podcast over the weekend about online sex. And should online sex be tagged on to your body count? That was the question. Yeah. If you have online sex, can you add that person to your body count?
No.
And that's his take. And mine was like, I don't know. Officially is I don't know. But I'm leaning towards yes. I'm leaning towards yes. So that's where I would like to ask you guys. 8631-0899. People are saying, Mo, but there's no body. Yes, there is a goddamn body. It's just online, but those are real bodies.
Yeah, but what if you're watching porn? So that's not a body count. That's online.
No. Syempre, one person doesn't even know they're involved in it. I'm talking about you and then your other person. Say you're in an LDR. We talk about it all the time.
But
video sex.
They're doing it to themselves. So they're their own count.
It's part of the debate, though, Myra. If you feel that way, then you feel that.
Count.
But I am saying, should it be part of your body count? Dr. Regina says people with spinal cord injuries can have sex. Forgot what it's called, but even without penetration, it is sex. That's what I'm saying.
But there's contact, right? In that situation.
The online stuff? No, the online is online.
No.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, because I think what they're saying is cognitively they don't know they're having sex, but yes, it's still technically sex. But that's if you are going with sex is completely physical, completely, absolutely physical. Okay, but when it's physical, does it have to also mean penetration, or can it just be messing around?
I mean, there are other deeds that are still called sex without the penetration.
Exactly.
But there has to be contact. I think that's the issue.
Yeah. Contact and
you have to be in the same. Parang at least malang may touch.
I get it. I am leaning towards modernizing the terminology, and if online sex, you can add that to your body count. 8631-0899. How say you? I clearly I'm in 25% of this conversation, but you know what? I have no problem with standing my ground here. Is online sex considered when you do your body count? I think with technology being what it is, LDRs, especially with Filipinos being very much a thing, I'm okay with starting to expand this stuff.
Maybe you can categorize it separately. Like, I have the physical contact body count and then I have the online body count.
The VR body count.
Yeah.
Kung halimbawa, nagsapakan tayo sa personal, nasaktan talaga ita. Pero pag nag-trash talk tayo sa online.
Away pa rin yun.
Pero hindi siya para halimbawa, meron ka na bang parang...
Wala akong kaaway, Lex. Wala akong kaaway. Ba't kaibigan mo si Mo? Hindi. Wala akong
kahit natalo kita sa away na yun, hindi siya nag-account na parang natalo kita. Parang, iba kasi yung... kahit ako parang pag sinabi ko, ako na-devirginize ko yung babae niyan. May dapat yung babae doon, where? Hada! By
Yeah,
words?
Yeah,
You penetrated me by words. Parang ang
Same
hirap
thing though. What if we messed around but there was no penetration? You're gonna still say, you're gonna hold on to
nagkasama kami kahit walang penetration, kasama siya sa body count ko kasi there's a body, there's, di ba, parang ganun.
8631-0899 online sex. Can you stack that onto your body count? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, good times. Yeah, I think I could count it as a sex for the reason that as I'll be standing on what is your intent of doing that. Is it the same intent when you do the physical sex? So basically it's more of pleasurizing each other and satisfying the urge. So I think that would be counted as a real sex for me. Thank you.
Amen.
Thank
I'm
you.
with this guy. With this guy right
So
here.
it's intent.
Motive? Yeah, motive.
No, oh my gosh.
Satisfaction that
What
the both of you got in the presence of each other.
Pwede ako makasuha ng murder. Kung halimbawa, kinausap ko si Sam na, patayin kita, hayop ka.
How about a crime?
Oh my God, I'm dead.
You killed them on VR. That's not really murder. Kapag let's say
You guys
VR.
and you guys are talking about a crime here. The guy is saying,
Ibig sabihin kasi ang hirap magyabang na, halimbawa, 109 taong nakaka-sex ko online. Parang yabang na, I'm not virgin anymore. Bakit? 100 yung oh my God, you're
okay, Lex, it works back and you get busy on the online. And then when you start telling your friends, ay, wala nangyari sa amin.
Iba classification. Nagubad sa harap ako sa online, pero hindi ko makaka-classify na naka-score ako sa kanya. Parang ganun yun.
Yeah, there's a nuance of that, I think. Parang there's like a desire to bloat your number or something. Is that?
Oh, parang ganun eh.
Well, okay, listen, but see, let me rebut with innocence. Like a lot of virginity sometimes revolves around the innocence of it all. And if you're gonna do it online, can we still then consider yourself as?
Iba kasi ang virginity, you can, maraming subject yan for na ang isang babae pag nalikan mo, hindi na siya virgin. Pero laging may body. May hindi, bawa nga, napaka, pinaka-extreme ka na kinukonsider mo sa'yo mo, I'm not a virgin because nalikan kita. At least may physical.
May something pa rin yun.
May something na, alam mo kami, magkatabi kami ng isang babae, tapos naakbayan ko siya. At least, pwede ko pagyabag na, nakasama ko sa kama yan. May ganun term kasi para ma-count ko siya as there. Pero kasi sa online, di mo alam kung kausap mo, totoong tao. Sa point of view ng sa una muna, di mo sigurado. Pangalawa, kung pareho kayo sure, di talaga Kahit
Lex, last week or 2 weeks ago, we were talking about the AI robot that you wanted to bring in for those reasons. Would that be part of your body count when we get to that part of the future? No. There's no, but that's body.
No.
See, that's
human.
where I'm...
Human human
This is what I'm saying. That's why the intent has to be there. We have to modernize, guys. We got to modernize.
Not really. Why do we have to modernize? What is the reason?
Because the world is and we're not.
It doesn't necessarily follow though. Like, why do we have to modernize that?
Let me read some of the answers here. Gentle Giant says, I think you should define first what is body count. Then you can categorize physical or virtual. Medyo baduy yun, right? If you're like with Sam, you said earlier, what's your virtual body count? It's like 5,000.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to insist, it's really misleading if you're just going to pull all that.
Kasi mas gusto ko di ba? Tama si Sam, virtual. Kasi mas gusto ko miss, liligawan kita. Ilan lang body count mo? A physical 1, virtual 1,200. I'll get it. You're still okay. You're still okay. You're a slut in the virtual world.
Whoa!
Okay ako doon. One body count.
P4B says, since pangit ako, i-count ko na yan.
Yun nga See, parang it's like...
Malamang siya. Tama.
There's an intention and I think that's the intention. You keep talking about an intention and maybe that's it.
Yeah, I think there is an intention to do it on both parties. There is a physical act associated with that intention. It might not be side by side, but I think because you've agreed to do it, there's a physical act involved, it's sexual, there's some kind of climax of whatever. That's not even necessary. But all of the factors come in. Pun. We're good to go here. Good morning.
Hello. Hi.
Hello?
Good morning.
Hello, good
Hello?
morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah. Regarding this yung topic, then yung context na there's an intention, there's a motive. Counted din ba yung mga sex workers that
Of course.
ask for payment for you to have virtual sex?
Oh, in the virtual context. Sorry, I thought you meant like in the real life context. Like, of course.
Yeah, for the virtual. Yeah, like those
I mean-
chat sex.
Yeah,
like
but hold on.
that.
Here's the problem with your question. It has to be with the understanding that we all agree that the virtual is body count. But if you don't agree that virtual is body count, then this question is null and void. Essentially, you can only ask me this question because I'm the only one that feels that it is. And my answer to that question would be yes. It would be counted because, again, there is two human beings with full intent to have sexual activity, albeit virtual. So,
Yeah,
all right, anyway.
Pag gano'n kasi, di ba, you have an understanding na you'll be engaging in a virtual sex.
Mhm.
So you pay for her or you pay for him to have such.
You would consider it also in the body count if it were in person.
Okay.
So if you're going to consider it the same in person, to me, you'll consider it the same in the virtual world if you buy into that the virtual is an addition to the body count. Thanks for the call, though. Appreciate you, sir. Have a good one. Bye.
Thank you.
Sushi Roll says yes. Considered because it's personal and intimate with emotional and psychological impact. Thank you, Sushi. Feels like I'm winning this one.
But
Yeah,
it's
stacked
not-
on my
I-
employee of the week run.
I don't know. It's like murdering somebody, like what Alex said, online, virtually, and in person. You can't, like, if that person murdered someone online, it's like they're not really murderers. There's no body that's murdered.
Why are you going with the context of freaking heinous crime, though?
Because to me, it's the same context as body count for sex.
In that bodies are involved.
Yeah.
I do understand where you're coming from, Mohan, about how, the online sex is just because it's happening online doesn't mean it's devoid of anything sexual. And yes, things
Correct.
are evolving. However, I think where I'm coming from is it's misleading to mix the two and say my body count is X because you're now putting all that together because they're obviously very different things.
Ako naman, alimbawa, mahahatiin ko pa sa dalawa yung sinabi ni Sam. Alimbawa, nag-virtual tayo. Kailangan ba para mag-body count, kailangan gusto mo, gusto ko. Hindi kailangan one person. Kasi tinan mo pag gusto mo, gusto ko, sige, body count natin, check. Paano pag alimbawa, ikaw, nakita ko, nakaano ka sa online, hindi mo ako halimbawa, nakita ko lang yung video mo, nasa online ka, yung side mo nag-record, ni-record yung side ng virtual sex mo, kumalat sa public at nakita ko, ginamit ko sa sarili ko at sinabayan ko to pleasure myself. It means
So that's
part
like,
ka ng body count ko?
no.
O, di ba? Dapat pareho tayo. So magkakaroon pa ng confusion yun, di ba? Confusion yun. Kasi ibig sabihin, kailangan lang na merong consent pareho para sabihin body count. Kailangan mo pong mag-fall doon kasi virtual tayo. Diba, ikaw, nasa kabila ka. Tapos, okay, gusto mo, gusto ko, okay. Pasok naman ako doon kay Sam kasi nga, yung intent, may sex kayo. Doon ang kumakount na parang sexual, intercourse nyo through online. Pero yung body, dapat separate yun.
Okay, all right. Ramanul says, is Mo having someone online and trying to justify the act?
Are you?
No, first of all, clearly not a podcast listener. This was literally from a call on the podcast. The guy said, we had sex. I'm like, oh, yeah, you did? Yeah, it was online, though. I had sex with her best friend. I'm like, okay, then we're like, wait a minute. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that being sex. And then like, no, that's not sex. Yes, it was online. That's how this birth did in terms of but clearly you have no idea what you're talking about because not you, the dumb F over there, because doesn't listen to the podcast. Where were we? It's a presidential election and then we get to this.
Oh, may na-trigger nga tayo dahil pinag-usapan natin masyado na tayo nagmamalinis.
86310899 is our phone number. I know this is a stupid topic, but when Alex and I were having this conversation on the podcast, I thought I was like, wait a minute. I'm okay with tacking this on the body count. There's a lot of things in this world, Sam. Well, not a lot. I'm using that to jump into this point. there are things in this world that we don't have to see and touch to know that it counts and is real. One of that, I hate to bring this
faith.
Faith.
Yes.
Okay? You have no idea, but yet you believe it to be real.
Oh, I wouldn't say you have no idea. I mean,
Well, I mean, you
I
have
don't
no
think
physical
God
idea.
wants that
You
kind
have,
of
you have no
faith
physical
there.
idea. You have no physical idea. You have no physical manifestation of it, but you know very much it's real. So what a weird example. Sorry, it's just when I came to my
Wow,
mind.
we're so rangy,
But
this topic.
It's really more because you feel so strongly about it. And you can feel so strongly about someone, especially if you're in an LDR. You can feel so strongly about that person, have the intense amount of love for them and attraction towards them, and do things with them, all in the name of love and sexual satisfaction. And yet at the same time, you're going to say, well, no, that we're not doing anything.
I think that's why.
Sorry, last. And also try that. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, boom, they have virtual sex with another girl, and you go, and then his defense is, well, it's not really sex though.
Yeah. And I think that's why I say I get where you're coming from, where you say this act, even if it's, there's no physical contact, you can't say it's not a sexual act. But I think when you say it's, part of a body count, because I think that term has been very long and well established that there is physical contact when you say that. Which is why I say you have to, yes, sound effects and everything.
Kasi ang asawa ko ba mag-online sex, hindi ako magselos. Ano ko? Considered yun as cheating. Pero kung sa pagpapatawad, may isip ko, at least online pa lang naman. Wala namang body count yan. Ganun talaga yung term ko. Di naman body count yan kasi wala kayong ano.
Breakupable offense though. Absolutely breakupable.
Offense yun. Parang cheating yun. Emotionally. Pero kung halimbawa, papipiliin ka na, di ba, ng mga choices ka, yun ang pinaka nasa ilalim mo.
See, why can't it be like cheating? Why do we have to categorize cheating as emotional, physical, all that stuff?
Ganun talaga eh. May ganun talagang terminology ang babae. May emotional at physical cheating sila. So,
yeah, I know.
But sinabi mo sa akin na, Alex, virtual, paano yan? Virtual sex lang. Hindi ka ba hindi ka ba cheating? Cheating yun. Pero body count, hindi pa rin kasama yun.
Yeah.
I think body count can start modernizing. I agree that maybe in the past it's not, but I agree that, well, not agree because you guys are not agreeing with me, but I can state that like cheating, the body count concept can be added towards online sex because virtual doesn't make it less real. That's all for me.
Just clarify. Like do an e-body.
I don't even want to clarify like virtual.
Then you just sound like you're trying to bloat your numbers. It's loserish.
Parang ganun. It's only loserish if you start walking around telling everybody what your numbers are.
Yeah, that too. That's next level.
They're all on the same level. So. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after.
Good Times.
1975 at 7:36 on this Tuesday morning. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. We're on until 9 o'clock. The entire group is here. No, there is no Kay here. She's in Singapore. We'll see if we can grab Kay maybe in the last half of the show or another day this coming week. Hey, Sam, you said you wanted to give a little bit of a recap of what your Korean trip.
We're doing this. Okay.
I don't know. Do you want to do it later? We can do it later.
No, but the cue is you make us diba? Like talk about the stuff that we have going on, and that's usually the sequence. Like we got music.
My background music is a little rough right now, but okay, let's do this. Let's Exhibit wants to know. Let's talk about baby names. Sure. O's very rangy. We could do a lot with O at the end there, and Ko says Tomo.
Tomo.
We're not going there. Alex, let's start with you since you always are a great way to extend some time for Sam to prepare herself verbally with what she's going to say. Where can the people see you? It is coming up. You are on. Here's one. Gag-o.
Yeah. Kaya pala sabi ko, Tomo! Hindi pala nanagin sabi ko, Tomo! Alis ako bukas. Punta ako dyan sa Perth, November 8, ang show namin. Sa Perth, November 9, Adelaide, November 15, Sydney, November 16, Melbourne. Ang tagal na namin pinopromote na yan. Pagka hindi pa November 17, may nag-follow up na, uy, nasa Australia ka pala.
Yeah, that's Alex's pet peeve, everybody. Do not do that.
November 23, takbo naman ako sa Dubai. November 28, Oman. November 29, Bahrain. Yun, first time ko sa Australia, third time ko sa Middle East, kaya I'm expecting masaya dyan sa Middle East ulit. At February 16, Singapore. And April, tuloy yung US kong na reschedule. And Canada, May 2025. Tatlo na. Meron ng Vancouver, Calgary, and ano ba yun? Alberta, and Vancouver, Toronto, and Calgary.
All right, Sam, are you ready now?
Yes, without the background music, fine.
No, I mean, my background music's not messed up. Unless I mean, is the madness one rough?
No, it's
or
fine. It's fine.
Only
It's
if it's the
fine.
right side. That's rough. Okay, no, but tell me, is
I'm just being a brat. Ay,
we get
hindi
that.
Hindi bagay.
Wow, now you're being a brat.
Wag na.
I'll look for something. Go ahead.
Okay, what? Okay, so later on after the show, at
different.
11, I'm going to be at Vantage Point Media because Tina Ryan and our friend Rika, they do a show called Voice of Peace over there. So I'm going to be a guest today. At 11, we go live. It's a 1-hour show. And today, we're going to talk about the graduation that happened in Korea. So while I was away, this is one of the things that I got to do. Zion Christian Mission Center, which is the theology center that is run by New Heaven, New Earth, which is the church that I go to. This is our 4th year of having over 100,000 people study and graduate. So we went to see this. Look at this. There was over, I don't know, something like 30,000 people that gathered.
Wow.
Yeah. The thing is though, okay, guys, this event was supposed to happen in a much bigger venue, in a park, right? But the night before the event, the organization that approves this stuff, they canceled. The Gyeonggi Tourism Organization canceled the venue, and they cited something about security and safety, but the other events that were happening in the same area were not canceled. It was only this event that was canceled. And we can only conclude that this is some kind of religious intolerance. So I'm going to get into it a bit more in that show that I mentioned earlier at 11. But yeah, I think this is worth talking about. But congratulations again to all of the graduates. 111,628 people. This is amazing. And it was also amazing how they just kind of pivoted and we moved things to this church in Cheongju and did the event anyway. Still looks super organized and I was super impressed. Congrats, guys.
I'm impressed by the line. Like they're so organized. It's like a military. It's all aligned.
It's like an army. Everything's like they're perfectly 6 inches apart. I mean, everything is so neatly put together. Real quick, I hate to bring up the negative stuff every now and then, but I just thought I'd do it right now. Be real quick for everybody else because Sam's going to promote this stuff every single day. Okay, the people that are hating on her church and her faith and stuff like that, I'll immediately block you guys on playback. Immediately, just FYI, this is what she wants. She's an adult. She's not crazy. She's not trying to sway us or brainwash us into joining her stuff. She actually travels. When's the last time you guys traveled to Mindanao for a peace treaty? When's the last time you went into a zone of conflict, military conflict? This mother effer right here who is saying that it's a cult, or the second mother effer that says a cult. When's the last time you guys went to Mindanao to try to give peace to some of the problems that we're having down there? The answer is zero, mother F.
Oh, zero body count.
You did not do that.
Body
Zero
count.
body count.
Kahit virtual kayo nagpaano ng peace, zero body count yun mo. Sorry.
She's not here. She's not here spreading propaganda. She doesn't do Bible verses. She's not telling you guys. She's just saying, "Hey, this is what I did. I'm really proud of my faith, my church. If you, it's an invite. It's free. If you don't join, she doesn't go, guys, what's up? Never. I've never went to any of those things. Okay, so." If you guys hate on it, trust me, we'll just block you. Again, I say this to everybody we block. There's so many listeners. We'll be fine without one or two of you. Okay.
Magpaalam na parang
We're
airport.
so friggin' popular. We don't need another one or two of you guys there. Honestly.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah. So again, like it's stupid. Sam's smart. Well, she's not here. You guys, the show's out of whack. Yeah. So what does that say to you about Sam? She's an incredible part of the show. She is a completely sane, completely good, completely amazing person. And if you think that has something to do, like she's I don't know, some antichrist or whatever the hell. I have no idea what the hell you guys are.
Wala pa nagsabi na antichrist mo.
No, I mean like the people, no, because the people throw all of these things.
So we don't get a nomination.
Oh, people throw all these things at her because of her faith. I literally just spent 30 minutes saying that a virtual sex part of your body count, and I didn't get any kind of hate. And all that Sam is doing is telling you that she's in service of the Lord.
And she's never tried to recruit us, convert us.
Never tried to recruit us. Ever, never once. Ever.
But would you guys like to?
Hell no. Hell.
Well, kung kayo di ba na-recruit ako, matagal na.
I can't stand in that organized line, right? Like my phone's gonna be out. Jesus, what the hell is wrong with these people?
Nakainan nga, sabi nga masama yung taba, masama yung yosi, masama yung alak. Ginagawa nyo pa rin, malalaki na kayo.
Tito.
Alam nyo na tama't mali, mga gusto ko magmura.
Go.
Don't do it, Lex.
Hindi ko na kumonta si Sam para makaganda ako.
I super appreciate that. But I also know that is the state of the religious world right now. And it's ironic because people who are practicing a faith life, obviously there are certain values that go with that. But then, sometimes it kind of turns out to be the opposite. And, things that we are, preaching in the church too. Like, I get it's, kind of like new, but again, the invitation is to come and listen to it and verify it for yourself, which is why we're also doing seminars on site. And yes, I will be talking more about it. But yeah, all that to say.
When's the last time you knocked on someone's door, random door, and said,
"Amen, sister, amen"?
Yeah, give them a boost. When's the last time you did that?
What,
amen,
randomly,
brother.
what, knocked on someone's door?
Yeah, when's the last time you knocked on somebody's door, gave them a pamphlet saying that to come to your church? When's the last time you did that?
I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, right. But there are other religions out there that people actually validate and say, yeah, you know what? They're completely legit faith, blah, blah, blah. And they go door to door.
Which I'm not against. I mean, if that's what, that's what you'd like to do to tell people about the church that you're in, like, fine, whatever.
No, and that's fine to me as well. But what I'm saying is you promote a little something, an achievement on the show, and all of a sudden, people throwing out like, isn't that a cult? I mean, dude, we've addressed that already. People are there's going to be some online chatter about it. Here's the difference. This is our show. This is our room. You can spit that somewhere else. But when Sam is talking about some of the stuff that she's doing and you're going to do that, I will kick you out. That's it. Because this is ours. Go do it on your Reddits and on your Twitters and whatever. Not in our house. This is our home.
Tama yan, brother. So we move on to the next chapter of our discussion. So,
okay.
Is it a Bible chapter? What is that?
Okay, here's my next.
Thank you, Brother Mo, for that very
I'm just trying to make a push for Employee of the Week. Just trying to push for the TW.
How about you, Sister Mara? Any thoughts you want to share in this session for today?
I start my new show today.
Yeah. What? Which one?
Today's the first day we talk about the NBA regular season. It's called Basket Pinas, and they can find it online on Facebook. So it's new, but we tried to do like a couple of months of like episodes with PBA and preseason, and then now we're doing the regular season today. So I'm learning a lot about basketball.
Congrats.
So you guys can also give me...
Basketball is a cult.
Yeah, di ba? Yun din.
People who like Yakult.
Sorry, cult.
Oh, Yakult.
I mean, it's right there in the name.
Oh, that's
albeit a little misspelled, but nevertheless.
Uy, birthday pala ng mami ko November 3, 94th birthday.
Happy birthday. Wow, 94.
Yeah, 94.
Wow.
Her own religion. 94. Happy birthday.
And do you think we'll ever be nominated for the National Mass Media Cult Awards? Because then I would love to finally win an award around here.
If there is such a thing, I will file the application.
Yeah. So mo kapatid.
Okay, I've got a story. We got to move. All right, here we go. It's 7:48. All right, so I go swimming every day. Every day.
You
I swim.
do?
Yeah, do you think this body just exists by itself?
Since when?
It's swimming for months now, and I usually go after the radio show, or if I'm off, I'll swim. So I'm, as you know, I'm in my 40s, and every time I swim, every single time, I pee in the pool still. And
Sabi na eh.
Is it true or is it a joke?
no, this is completely true. At least
Wow, nag-react si Mara. Si Mara.
Madison Tice. I was like, oh, tumatay ako. Guys, amateur hour.
Sabi ni Mara, yuck.
No, but no, that's different because what I do where I'm supposed to do it in the toilet. But when you pee in the pool, that's
patay ka kay Mara.
different.
Why is it different? You judge me, Mara. Go.
Because that's the pool for everyone. A lot of people. It's not meant to be peed on.
I mean, but it's known to happen, obviously.
Yeah, but you're not 12 or not. You're not 5.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Tumansok po ang espiritu ni Sam Ateng kay Mara for 5 seconds. 12.
And like other people are swimming there and it gets in their mouth.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the point.
No, totally. I get it. That's my point. That is exactly what I'm trying to story.
Yeah.
That's why I preface my statement with, okay, everybody knows I'm in my 40s. I am not 12 years old, but I am peeing in the pool every single time.
Mm-hmm.
863-899. Who's with me?
What? I wonder if you're kapag nagpee ka ba sa pool, magiging mapanghe your shorts?
Hindi.
Kapag nagpee sa pool.
In the pool.
Yeah, di ba? So will your shorts be panghe?
Of course not, Mara. Of course not.
It's like instant laundry right there. Instant rinsing right there.
Chlorine, no.
Chlorine's there. You can smell the chlorine on your skin, on your hair. It sticks with you the whole day. Even if you shower, it sticks with you the whole day. Doc Bon, who's a doctor. Thank you very much. Chicago. Easy. Love it. 42 years old right here, baby. I still pee in the pool. Thank you. May kilig pa sa dulo.
This is why I don't swim in the pool.
Lahat ng mga swimming pool na pinunta ni mo, monitor nyo nga yung mo twist.
Huwag sumabay.
So, okay. My question is, am I wrong?
Do you think that you should get a fine kapag nagpee sa pool?
Who's gonna fine me?
Hindi malala. Dapat talaga may nag-iiba yung color.
Oh, yung chemical, mag-iiba yung color.
That's never happened. Everybody has said that there's that. I remember that club in Manila some years back. Which was the one that had the pool?
Yeah. What was it? Was it
in BGC?
Palace
What was it
or something?
Alice or
Alice
something?
Pool Club.
Yeah.
And I remember Tim Yap, who is part of either the ownership or whatever. He was on the show. See, I told you I have receipts. He was on the show and he was saying, "Oh, if you pee in the pool, there's like some purple kind of color concoction or whatever inside the water, so it'll identify." No, there isn't. You just say that so everybody will get scared to not pee in the pool. That doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist?
You know, all of a sudden you're gonna see a purple stream coming out of my putotoy. Of course not.
Oh, I thought that was
I thought
a real
so
thing.
too.
Yeah. I mean, not many pools have it. I don't think.
Have you ever seen it?
No, I have not.
You ever seen it? No.
I don't.
And then
think
you're
I have.
talking about a group of people who are drinking alcohol, glass after glass after glass. Tapos
Oh
you
my
invite
gosh,
them
yeah.
to swim?
It's going down, guys.
Let's go. Oo, tama ka doon mo.
Yeah.
And then you judge me?
Oh.
I feel like a better question is like, how many people don't pee in the pool?
I will never.
Oh.
Okay.
Pero ito, kay mo,
Matae ka sa
Ano ba to?
river.
ano ba ka mo? Hindi ka man naihi, basta kailangan mo umihi because it's a tradition o pag naihi ka lang. Sorry.
Teka lang. Hey guys, please, think about the logistics. Kailangan ko umihi. I'm in a pool. Do you know how far the CR is?
It's super hassle. And then like your shorts are wet, it's
Sam, hindi
sticking
ko
to
akalain
you.
Sam na ikaw madaling Sam, hindi ko akalain na ikaw ang pinakamadaling. Akala ko yung pangatlong papayag. Ikaw yung panguli, lalaban mo to sa dulo. Bumigay ka.
Yeah.
Ako pa
Sam,
mukhang umihi sa CR. Ako pa mukhang umihi sa swimming pool, no? Hindi ako umihi sa swimming pool. That's
Of the
sino
four of us.
judgmental.
I'm not. Wait, I have
Actually,
not.
of the four of us. Okay, of the four of us, if you were going to say who's pees in the pool, it would be Mara number 1, easy.
Oh.
It would be Alex number 2.
Oo.
Maybe me number 3 and then Sam number 4.
Yeah.
But in
Oh,
reality, Alex is the only. Mara's the one that's not doing it.
I would
know.
not. Because there are other people there.
Yeah, we know, Mara.
Kasi naka-speedo si Mo, naka-speedo, naka-Lululemon. Ako naka-basketball uniform. Ako talaga yung mukhang umiihi eh. Naka-jersey ako. Tinatawag pa, Karylle, 23, out of the swimming pool.
Yeah. If you didn't know Mara, like if you didn't know Mara's attitude, you would not think she was the one peeing. You would actually think it's Alex. If you knew about us, then you would think it's Mara who's peeing in the pool and not me.
Oo.
Every time, baby. Every time. And what happens? I get out of the pool. I start walking around. The water's dripping. Some old lady slips, breaks her hip. My fault.
Oh my God.
Good morning.
Hello.
863-10899. You are just like me. Sorry.
Hi.
Why mga bata?
Hello?
Yes, no.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Yes, this is Jim.
Hi, Jam.
Jim, what's up?
Yes, I'm 37 and of course I'm still peeing in the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll explain lang, no. I think si Mo ganito yun. Kasi I'm practicing multi-sport. So pag swimming, you have to follow programs na of course you have to do like freestyle
That's exactly
200 as warm up ganyan. So pag maiihi ka, ang layo pa. So it will break your rhythm na to finish the program. So ihi ka na lang tapos straight lang, dire-diretso lang. So it's very practical and people don't speak lang openly pero I think mas marami pa yung umiihi sa pool kaysa sa hindi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, hold on. Just to jump on your point real quick, Sam O's boyfriend is a triathlete, a true, legit triathlete. I promise you, Sam, he has peed on himself while running. Running.
Yeah.
Triathletes, they pee on themselves because they're running for 12 hours. They're ingesting a bunch of liquids. They're urinating while in the middle of a marathon. That is normal.
Oh,
I believe it.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for the call. Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Kaya mas maganda pa makainom ng tubig sa dagat eh.
Ano?
Well, there's-
Kasi yung pool. Pag nakainom ka, sigurado nakainom ka ng ihi.
In the pool.
Yeah.
Oo.
Pero dagat's dagat. Ang dami din.
Hindi, at least yung dagat, ano yan eh.
Yung
Open
Ano,
water.
Ang laki ng parang
Uh-uh.
nagtumatapon, malayo-layo na yan eh. Yung pool talaga,
860.
square yun. Nasa baso yun, parang Oh!
Yeah, I
Is that what the chlorine is for, though?
yes, I think so.
right.
Well, to keep it clear also, to keep it have that clear color because you don't want to swim in a pool that's murky.
Marami siyang pinapatay pang mga ano.
Yeah, to keep it kind of clear and all of that stuff. There's that chlorine. I'm pretty sure chlorine is bad for you. Have you smelled that thing?
Oh my
It's
gosh, yeah.
disgusting.
It smells like it's bad for you.
No, what do you think? You think that smells healthy?
Certain, ano yan,
It's
may
so
certain
chemically,
sukat. May
What
pool
about
ako dito. Pag walang chlorine, ang baho. Bumabaho kagad ng 2 days.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Good morning. Hello, who's this?
Hi. Oh. Hello. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hey.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, I won't pee in the pool, but I will pee dun sa shower.
You know what? I was thinking
Yes.
about that. Okay. If the bathroom is too far, then will you at least go to the shower, turn it on, and then pee while the water is going down?
You guys are disgusting. Okay, that's disgusting.
Why is that disgusting?
I mean, even
It's-
if you go to the bathroom, to the toilet to pee, it's hard for you to pull up your clothes, pull down your clothes. So
Right.
you still pee
Yeah.
with your swimsuit
tell
on.
Yeah, let me tell you why you shouldn't pee in the shower. Because not all of that gets into the drain. See, when you go into your school or your kind of lower end school, like I went to in high school, or lower end mall, there's water there and people are just peeing in there. But because not everything is actually getting flushed in, you have that panghe smell. Have you guys ever tried peeing in your own shower and you're not able to wash it all down? It'll actually start to smell bad because
so wash
now
it all
you're
down.
well, we don't know that when you're in a public shower, when you're outside. So we guess
Just stand there for like 5 minutes.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's do that. Oh, punta tayo sa pool. I'll pee on the shower and then you go out, take a shower after me. I'll pee on the ground.
But did you stand there
Gross.
long enough and have the water like rinse all that stuff
Okay,
down the
pero,
drain?
sige, I'll go out of that open shower. Oh, by the way, Sam, umiiyak ko
I
dyan.
can't believe I'm getting a lecture from someone who is peeing in the pool, which is
Exactly.
a stagnant body of water.
Disgusting pigs.
Seriously, Mohan.
Yeah, you guys are gross.
But
Thanks
thank
for calling.
you.
Kaya ako, matagal ko na nasa isip lagi pag nasa swimming pool ako, tinatanggalan ko ng mga, di ba, walang damit tayo lahat. Sa tingin ko walang mag-swimming eh. Kasi para talagang, doon pa lang sa dumadaan yung water sa etits, whatever, sa puwet, huwag na tayo umihi. Huwag na tayo umabot sa ihi. Total, nagkakabastusan na tayo dito ng mga ano. Kahit hindi kayo umihi, imagine na lang na yung water na yon is passing sa mga lahat, etits, singit-singit, pubis, sa butas ng puwet and everything, sa kilikili and everything. Tapos na tayo ngayon. Wala lang magsasaya, wala lang saya lahat.
What about sa jacuzzi? Would you pee in a jacuzzi?
Yes, always.
Oh my God.
You know that filterization going on there? Hell yes.
And because of the bubbles, like you probably can't even tell. You know? It's
So is that how you mark your date? You go on a jacuzzi together and then you pee and then
I cannot pee. We can't go outside. It's too far.
Kaya dapat pwede kang maging judgmental sa pool pag nakita mo yung kasabay mo mga tao eh. Makikita mo agad na, ay nako, Mo.
Lines are packed. 8631-0899.
Tapos nakalimutan na natin itong usapan na to. Tapos magkatapat tayo sa jacuzzi mo. Hey Mo, oh my God!
Nalala mo yung November 5?
not gonna happen.
Nasa radyo tayo, bro. Bro, do you remember our conversation?
Tapos may kinig ka pa.
So that's where the warmth came from.
8631-0899. I get it. Let's go. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. Yeah, actually, tama siya, yung the other guy. Meron siyang, yung fact na,
Ano naman yung girl na yun?
na baka may mga skin disease or I cannot imagine. I mean, back in the days, I do swim with yung mga sa mga resort. Pero now, nare-realize ko talagang yung parang yung dumi, even with chlorine and all, parang ang tapos iba na yung water. Parang hindi ko kaya, tapos minsan may mga dumudura.
Wow! Tapos nalulunok mo.
That's me. That's me. That's
Huwag
me.
na yung kasi minsan may dumudura or
May
sometimes yung
sumisipon,
mga
may
bata
sumisinga pa.
Sipon.
May sumisinga pa.
Oh gosh.
Sipon.
Diba?
Yeah.
Yun yung imagine ko. Minsan parang may dumudura pa. Tapos nag-swim ka doon sa duranin na parang, oh my God, I cannot.
May sipon pa.
Ay,
Diba minsan,
bagong
kasi
sisi.
diba parang
Bagong sisi.
pagpapasok, tapos may sisi nga pa nila. Ay, oh my God, I cannot.
That's me.
Okay.
I do all of it. All of it. All of it.
All of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Thank
Bakit
you.
na kita?
How did you know?
Siya yung nagtawag ng other guy eh.
Yeah, but this one, she's being sarcastic now at this point.
Sarcastic na siya ngayon. Pero alam ko yung pangalan niya.
Comic timing. Lex has
Ay,
great
pag
memory.
nasasabi ko sa swimming pool yan, iihi din ako.
Mag-uunahan tayong umihi.
Let's take another call here. 8631-0899. It's 8:01, by the way. So we're going to be wrapping this up in a second here. Good morning.
Yeah, you have to wrap.
Morning.
Hi.
Who's this?
Hello, this is EJ.
Uy. DJ? Love it.
Yeah.
Let's go. What's up?
Yeah. I don't know kung napanood yun na yung kay Mark Rober experiment with the chlorine water. Actually, the scent of the chlorine, yung stinky, it comes from the reaction of the pee and the chlorine. So chlorine itself it's actually odorless. So yun yung stinky.
You're kidding. It's odorless?
Huh?
This can't be true.
No.
This can't be true. No,
So-
it can't be
so
because
you can see it in
No.
YouTube. It's a popular
I don't
video.
care.
Wala. Fresh pa yung water ko.
No, wait.
So yun,
No,
yung
wait.
amoy ng chlorine na alam natin, that's from pee and chlorine
Hindi.
reacting with each other. Yeah.
Huwag kang
I can't believe that. No,
Meron
I'm not
akong
gonna
chlorine
believe
dito. Gusto mo?
Yeah.
Yun ang
Have a
amoy.
great day, guys.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Andy,
you, bye.
Andy on the show says, "Listen, I'm a chemist. Okay, chlorine is not odorless. Yeah, you're under the assumption that every pool in the world is a public pool. People have private pools. I've had a private pool. We're not sitting there urinating in this private pool, which only belongs to me, right? As a toilet. Yet the moment I dip in there, let's say I don't swim for a month, and I jump in there, I still smell like chlorine in 5 minutes.
Oo. Dito rin sa amin.
Okay. You're giving this like, oh, well, everybody swims and then you smell like that. That's in a public setting. Try it in a private setting. It still smells like that. There are times where the pool is unused for 6 months because of a winter, for example, and it still smells like chlorine.
Pag nasobrang ka ng timpla, patay ka. Talagang ang tapang na amoy niya.
Yeah. One last call, and then we're out of here. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Who's this?
Santiago.
Santiago.
Kamusta naman si Sebastian? Kamusta naman si Iñaki and the group? Santi. Good morning.
Anyway, so lahat naman tayo umiihi sa pool eh.
Hindi, wag.
Sorry. Hindi pala, si ano pala, hindi rin.
The other guy, hindi.
Kwento ko lang, I have a friend before. I have a friend before na kwento niya sa akin. Di office na tayo, no? Ang lakas ng ulan. Naulanan na siya. Tapos, sabi niya, doon sa friend niya, nakasama niya, Chris, diyan mo na ako, naiihi ako eh. Sabi ng friend ko naman, ano ka ba naman pare, naulanan ka na, basang-basa ka na, huwag ka nang maganap ng CR, diyan ka na umihi. O nga, no? So, yun. So, umihi sa pantalon niya habang basang-basa na siya. Tapos simula nun, habang kunyari ako, maulanan ako, naihi ako, di ganun na rin gagawin ko. Lalaban ko na rin naman yung damit ko eh.
Ano kung umihi ka tapos nag-stop yung rain?
Ang panghi mo.
Kaya gumimik.
Diretso uwi na yun actually. Diretso uwi na daw sila nun. So, siguro ako, pag ganun na nga nangyari, diretso uwi na. Pero pag yung hindi pa, hindi pa ako pa uwi.
I like that digong. I like that digong high pitch when you make a point.
Yun lang mga Mars. Good morning.
Thank you.
So, hindi ako ihi sa pantalon ko. Kahit anong mangyari.
You've never done this, Lex? Like, I mean, I don't know, stuck in traffic?
Meron akong bote na gano'n, yung lumalaki para maihi. Dahil may sa demonyo ang ihi natin eh. Kung kailan ka umihi sa kotse, parang 4 na gano'n yung lalabas sa katawan mo, hindi mo alam. Kasi ba itong water na to? Hindi ba pagka umihi ka sa CR, parang yung dami niya parang normal lang. Pag naihi ka sa kotse, kunin mo yung bote, parang kinakabahan ka kasi mapupuro na siya. Sabi ko, parang galing ba sa katawan ko itong hype na mga tubig?
Yeah, that happened to me sa may traffic. The traffic was so bad sa under bridge ng Ayala. So we were there, di talaga gumagalaw. Ihing na ako, as in, sakit. So I got the bottle, drained it, then poked with my pen so I could open it in half, went to the passenger seat and tried to pee on that water bottle. But
Pinasok mo.
But then so it's open na, it's half open. So pero ang hirap as a girl, ang hirap mag-aim. So it went on my hands and then I kind of got some in my car. I pulled the seat back sa passenger. I put my car in park. Tapos, it's like, I was relieved na. Tapos, like, shit, where am I gonna put this? I'm sorry.
When Mara says shit, she means the physical, actual. Okay lang yan.
Tapos parang itong bottled water na hati mo.
Ganyan, yes. I poked a hole with the pen. Tapos, I ripped it open. And then,
why couldn't... just so you have a bigger opening, you mean?
So I have a bigger opening. Pero
okay.
it's so hard to aim. You still get it. It's super
I feel
hard
like
to aim.
it's easier if you just kept it intact though.
No, because
hindi. Mahirap yung labasan ng nyo.
Yeah. No, if you don't apply enough pressure.
That's not necessary.
If you don't apply enough pressure, it'll go in your butt line.
What?
No, if you don't use enough pressure, it doesn't go straight down. It'll go towards your that line.
Tama, nagigets ko na Mara. Tama ka.
Wala kasing aim. You have to go.
Target
you
ka.
can't
Tama.
It can't be too much because you're gonna fill the water bottle. So then afterwards, I had to put it down. So I'm like, shit, where am I gonna put? No, I didn't continue. I didn't finish the word. So I opened the door, put it down. Tapos it's like, oh man, everyone's gonna see. It's so obvious. It's yellow. They know it's pee. And then we were still stuck in traffic.
Makakala ng mga street doon, beggar, juice. Binibigay mo, oh my God, napakabait naman ng babae na yun. Kaya tamo, alam mo yung isang bote na yun, pwede tayong umihing 5 lalaki sabay-sabay. Pasok yun doon, di ba? Naka-aim lang tayo lahat. Babae, one at a time talaga yun. Kaiban kaya lagi may
Lex.
tika sa CR.
Okay, Lex. The story that Mara just told, paano kung pangit siya? Ano yung reaction mo?
Ang baboy.
Ayusin mo yung ugali mo.
Sana pinigil mo na lang. Sana nagkasakit ka na lang sa
I can probably sell that sa OnlyFans. Ay, may ganun na. They sell their, sa OnlyFans. Yeah. Yung iba nga kuko, they sell their kuko sa OnlyFans. Tapos yung iba, I heard of someone that sells their bath water. Like after they shower.
Right.
They sell that.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's not gross at all.
Omo.
Oo.
Kaya binili ko doon sa online, yung bote niya, ano siya parang accordion. Yung may gano'n. Kaya ito sa kaliit lang pag nakatano, pero pag pinalo mo mahabang gano'n, no? Which is nakaka-insecure ka kasi sana gano'n din sa akin, accordion.
May rib.
Nagagatas na siya. Kaya ito siya. Tapos yun, nakakasya yung 2 liters. Pero hindi ko alam ba't 2 liters ang nilalabas ng katawan ko.
You're healthy.
I love this comment. So the moment Mara started talking, Rusty goes, "Here we go." Here we go. Just a matter of time. No, I really do mean that. Okay, listen, I really do mean that. I know all of us have a reputation, and we talked about it earlier today. We all have a reputation that people, I think, kind of assume we're a certain way. So I mean, literally, the KBP can be listening to us. This is the quote-unquote governing body of the radio. They could be listening to us, and Mara says shit. And then, of course, the guy's like, "Oh, wait, teka lang, who's that? Someone said shit." And then there's like a friend of his who listens to Good Times. That's Mara. She means it physically. Like, tae lang ba talaga yun? Okay, so yung seryosong tae, okay, tae. That's not shit. Like, that's what happens when Mara says that word. So we always have a pass. Only Mara.
But why is that a swear word?
Kaya nga.
Oo nga, bakit nga?
Pwede tayo magsawin tae.
Yeah.
Pwede magsabi
Mo, a thing. We need your expertise here.
I don't know either. I mean, that's how I encountered the word.
So,
it's a cuss word.
What is a-hole cuss word on radio?
No, but
so why is a tae? Oh.
Palayo sa CMA award dito.
Why did I come back?
Even the Cult Awards doesn't want us anymore. Goodness. It is 8:11, 11 minutes late for the break. Sorry about that. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Listen to GT. No, it's not GT. That's the podcast. It's just Good Times.
Good Times.
Aquino, what the hell are you talking about?
The latest one now is pen. We were just talking about pilot pens and writing. I was telling Sam how I asked her, "Do you read books?" Because
you don't have to start there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, she was basically talking about how
Bible. Okay. She talks about it every day.
she was talking about how she took on this new habit of trying to journal and write as much as possible. Because she wants to activate a part of her brain.
Yes, because I was talking about, before I mentioned it about Eminem, how Eminem always carries a book and he's always writing things to have new ways of saying what he wants to say. So every time he needs that skill, he's easily able to pull it out. So when he's doing freestyles, when he's rapping, composing, madali niyang ma-explain yung gusto niyang sabihin. Si Sam, for me, for example, I need to say one sentence to describe something. Si Sam just needs to say a word and gets na natin what she means. So, because she reads books.
Thank you, Mara. Thank you. Yeah. We don't have to repeat all that stuff. But she loves the pilot pens. Mimi, I think, is tuned in. Hi,
yes.
Mimi. Pilot.
I have it.
Thank you.
I have it in different colors. Tapos may isang pen na you could write, tapos you could erase. You could erase the pen. Did you know that exists?
Yeah.
She also, I also got an earful about her hair care routine now. She loves how soft it is. Just
okay.
Girl talk. Eating, Lex.
Here he is. Gonna lift it. Sardine. Hold on. Sardine. Wait, hold on. No. For sure, may itlog. For sure, may
rice.
Itlog. But hold on. Okay.
Tosilog.
I feel corned beef.
Ako tosino.
Spam. Oh,
hot dog.
Tosino. Ooh, strong.
Oh We didn't get it right.
Pero may itlog. Yan.
Ham? When the hell has there always been ham silog?
Yeah, meron.
Ham.
I think you can silog anything.
Oh, I get it. But in terms of an actual thing on a menu.
Yeah.
Meron.
Spam silog.
Silog?
Oo, lahat na lang pasalagyan mo ng silog.
Yun nga, lahat. But I'm saying it is a enough to put on a restaurant menu.
And you're talking, and I know what you're saying because you're talking about the thinly sliced ham,
Yes.
right?
Oo, dadamihan lang nila. Pwede na ngayon lahat may itlog.
Oh,
I
nga.
get
Ano nga, may
that
itlog.
next. But then put chlorine water with itlog. It's still chlorine silog. I get it. About a popular dish.
Hindi masyado to. Ano to? Sa bahay lang to nangyayari. Ham silog. Pagpapasko na kasi mo, lumalabas na lahat ng mga hamon dito sa Pilipinas.
May Christmas ham na ba?
Meron na.
Oh.
Okay, what silog should we not ever see?
Fruit silog.
Oo, medyo pangit. Amparado silog. So like, I don't know really. Like, which one? Is there a sisiglog?
Meron. Sisig silog. Meron. Sisig
silog. Sisig silog. Oh, wait, sisilog. Sisilog.
Sisiglog.
Oo, sisilog.
Better days as bet silog.
Ayoko ng hindi ko masyado pusit. Hindi ko na may imagine.
Pusit silog?
Oo. Pusilog, parang ganun.
Oh no.
Ang galing ni Alex talaga.
Oh no.
Like, Alex, ang galing mo talaga.
Nagtitisilog.
I talk about you. I tell my friends.
Mara going off the chains with the vagina joke.
He's so, yung utak niya, it's so lawak, grabe, ang galing mo.
Hindi naman talaga kakain nun. Kasi makunat yung yung pusit.
That's it's a new trans woman term.
Oh my God.
Lalaki ba yan, babae? Hindi, pusilog ba yan? Pusilog.
Oh no. I don't want to laugh.
Pusilog yan, pare. Ganun na. Oh, she, her. Okay.
I've never seen someone do this. See, Mara doesn't want to laugh, but she is cracking up.
So offended.
And
Pusilog yan.
Dalawa na lang sir yung pusilog.
Wipe left.
Sometimes I can't tell minsan if Alex is joking or talagang real.
I want to say hi to Migs. If you see Migs899, who is always on our chat room, and his wife sent me a DM as he got his new Good Times tattoo on his arm.
What?
Yes.
Can you send? Oh my gosh.
My stories there on my IG stories. Another one with a regrettable decision in life. Put Pusilog right underneath that hashtag Pusilog and just really start honoring the show.
Mo, have you had a person tattoo your face?
Oh yeah. So it's on my stories right now. There's a girl tattooed my face on her back. But
it's on your story right now.
Yeah.
It's on my story. No. Before you hit that though, there's a listener who tattooed when the show was Casey, myself, Nico Ramos, and Hannah Bakani, tattooed the four of us on his neck.
Oh my gosh.
On the neck?
Right, with my Yankee baseball cap and everything. Just the whole neck.
Oh my God, why?
And that show doesn't even exist anymore. Nobody is left on that show except me.
Was it, wait, he did this without prodding? Like it was just...
His wife was sitting next to him.
He just wanted to do this.
Oh
yeah, so there's a girl that tattooed her myself. There's a guy that tattooed my name on his chest. Now, This is like when I first heard it, I thought it was a great idea. I was like, oh yeah, sure, you can do that. So I signed his boob, and he okay. Now I feel like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm your boyfriend. My name is on your boob. I only thought of it after he got the tattoo. I was like, oh my God, that's right. Now I look like his lover.
I'm gonna look now. Crazy.
And it's huge.
Oh,
it's like the whole right side of his chest as Mo Twister.
Oh my God, it does say Mo Twister. Oh my gosh.
What's the feeling when you see people do this? Is it always just kilig or what is it?
No. The kilig is when they name their children. Like I've seen that happen quite a few times, and then they'll put Mohan there, and that's really cool. But I mean, like I don't want to take credit for that. Not that they're Mumbai, because in India, everybody's name is Mohan, but clearly they're Filipinos, and for them to name it Mohan is most often because they listen to the show. That's way more kilig, I think, than no, it's not even kilig because it sounds so like narcissistic and self-centered for me to even say that. But you get what I mean. It's like I understand. That's a very good feeling. Thank you. You don't have to do something like that to prove anything. I appreciate it though. The tattoo, like the last guy, it's just as good times. So that's fine. I mean, it could be anything.
That's fine. Yeah.
Like Chito Miranda of Parokya has relax ka lang or something on his arm. I think that's what he's got, and I think that's a really cool tattoo. So to put good times, it doesn't necessarily mean it's our show, but I mean, we know it. Yeah, we know it's our show because his name's Migs899. I mean, he's been messaging us forever, and he's openly very big part of the show in terms of the show's a big part of his life. So anyway, what am I trying to say? Oh, but good times is more generic.
But when it's your name,
putting Nico Ramos's face on your neck.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and your face.
Especially the last photo that you posted, your face on, what do you call that part? Like the tramp stamp. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so weird.
Yeah, forever. Forever.
It's like right there above his butt.
Oh gosh, was it a guy? His butt.
No.
Sorry. It was a sorry, it's a girl.
And it's right there in the back. I mean, how would you guys feel about that? I mean, if somebody did something like that, well, okay, no, this show, somebody put our faces on their body, 5 of us or 6 of us. How many of us are there? There's 4 of us here, Kay and Bam. 6 of us on their body. How would you feel?
It better be based on a good picture of me.
Oh, dapat.
It's the one that you promote every time you open the poster.
Guys, not that one, okay? Not that one. There's more on my Instagram. Go there.
Oh, kasi ang mahirap nun yung may pagplastikan na pinakita tayo tapos di mo kamukha. Alam mo yun? Tapos may kamukha pang iba. Diba? Parang, oh my God, ang ganda naman yan. Pero deep inside, ba't ganyan ang kamukha? Mr. Bean yan.
Okay, how about just our names? Like a show logo type of thing. Like, okay, let's say that guy who put Good Times, which, by the way, Migs, you're a big listener. Why aren't the 6 of our names underneath there? I take offense to that. But if they put that there, would you try to talk them out of it?
Jokes aside, okay, because I, as someone who does not have a tattoo, I'd be a little concerned. I don't know if I'd be like entirely happy about that.
I've told the story, and I'm going to tell it again. I went up to LeBron James and I asked LeBron to sign my arm. And LeBron said, "You will regret this. I promise you will regret this." And I'm like, "LeBron, you're like going to go down as one of the greatest players of all time." He's like, "Am I your favorite player?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You're going to regret it." And then we had this conversation, like, "Who's your favorite player?" And I said, "Pau Gasol." And Pau is just like 3 paces away. And he's like, "Go ask Pau." And I'm like, "Okay." And I went to Pau. And Pau's like, "Oh, are you serious?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he signed my arm and I tattooed it. And this is it. So this is originally supposed to be a LeBron tattoo.
That was very cool of them, though.
Yeah, and he was fine. He's like, "Dude, you're going to regret it." I'm like, "No, I promise you I won't." He's like, "You're going to regret it." He had the marker and everything. Literally talked me out of it.
I love that.
Yeah, then he's like, "Who's your favorite player?" I said, "Pau Gasol." Pau's right there.
He's super cool.
Yeah, okay. Heading over there.
Di na naglalaro si LeBron. Ay, di na naglalaro si Paul. Naglalaro pa si LeBron. Di ba para siyang tanga?
Yep. And then I have a P Diddy tattoo right here. When I met him,
No, he's joking.
Okay. I guess it could be true.
Ano may baby oil? Baby oil muna nilagay.
Listen, right here on this side, but I can't see it.
Ako isa lang tattoo ko, that's it.
Yeah, I kind of like yours.
Indian.
I mean, I like that you only have one. I'll tell you this. I regret all of mine.
Really?
All of them. Every single one.
Wow. Are you going to do something about that?
If they were more readily available, that didn't mean it took 6 months to get rid of it, then yeah, I'm waiting for technology to get rid of it.
How long does it take for you to start regretting a tattoo?
Oh, that's a really good question. Lex, did you ever regret that at some point in your life?
November 13, 1993. November 13, 1993. Palabas pa nun, Home Along the Riles. May TV Patrol pa nun. Yung kaibigan ko nagtattoo nito, isang karayom lang. Inabot kami ng 6 na oras.
Oh my gosh.
6 p.m. to 12. Yan.
Really?
One needle. Tapos, may kasunod na sana, kung nadulo yon, tuloy-tuloy na yung tattoo ko. Kasi ay nang problema sa pagtatattoo, maaatik ka sa mag-iisip ka lagi. Naka-drawing na dito yung tinigil ko. Yun, nag-stop na yung ano ko.
Okay, but do you regret that? Or
did you ever regret it?
Hindi. Hindi ko alam masyado pinapansin
long sleeve ka lang, long sleeve.
Hindi naman. Hindi kasi, okay lang. Okay lang, para na-try ko one time.
So my first tattoo is on my thigh because I didn't want people to see it. And oh my God, for as many times as he's been on the show, I don't think I've ever told him that I did this at his house.
Who?
I may have told you guys. I don't know, but I will say it in a second. My very first tattoo, I went to this guy's house because I had no other venue, and I invited the tattoo artist over there, and it was me, one friend of mine. She knew the guy, so she's like, okay, well, yeah, and I'll tell you in a second. You'll know.
Yeah.
So she's like, hey, we'll just do it at this guy's house because he's like super close to me and we can just do it at his house. But I don't think he knows because he wasn't there. So it was like 2 a.m. We invited the tattoo guy. He tattooed my thigh at this person's house. And I want you to guess, but I can't give you any clues. So it's impossible to get. Okay, here it is.
Okay.
My first tattoo at his house, and he does not know, Gary V.
No.
Yes. And I don't think he knows. I don't think I've ever told him. Like, hey bro, I used your house once to get a tattoo. You didn't know it's 2 a.m. Wala ka sa bahay. I think you were out on tour or something.
Why were you there?
Yeah, without the owner.
Because with Donita, it's like, yeah, I can get into his house. Like they know, like family, she's like being managed by her mom.
Wow.
Her mom is like his wife, so we used their house to my first tattoo, like at 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh, at 2 a.m.
I don't think he knows.
Goodness.
Next time he's on the show, so can somebody remind me to tell him that?
I saw him recently. I went to like a prayer gathering for the media, and he sang and he prayed. Gary V. Yeah, he was very good.
Oh,
He's so
Of course he
good.
was. Yeah.
Gary V, cult member. Look at that. Whoever. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. You listen to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Slaney at 8:40. Song's called Hurricane. You're listening to keep getting this wrong. Good Times. I haven't done the show in a while. I'm just like podcast centric now. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Probably cut that off already, right? Sounds like scoring. The aliens are invading, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I like that line. I love you even though you are wrong. Or even when you are wrong.
No, it's
mali ba?
No, it's, I love you still. I always will. You're the one in the wrong.
Okay. I'm hearing things.
Let's see here. 19 minutes to go. The Lakers are playing, Lex. Mara, the Lakers are playing. Sam doesn't even know who the Lakers are.
But I am a fan of LeBron
Golden
now.
State.
No, don't do that.
Dallas din, yeah.
Yeah, Dallas playing today. That's right. There are a couple of big games, but I am big on the football game that's coming up, which I know is not as popular for everyone out there. But it is my favorite team. And I was just talking to Amsterdam here, her daughter. She was just saying, oh, the game's on in a little while. We're going to watch together. And of course, I asked my son, hey, do you want to watch the football game? He's like, no, I'm okay. He is not into sports at all. And she is like the big one into sports. She puts the outfit on. She's got the cheering palms. And she's like, she's doing all of these things in front of the TV and stuff. And it is kind of just cute in that way where one is so you expect the boy to be like that and the girl not to be like that, but it's completely backwards. The girl is so invested in sports, and then just cheering on sports, and it's the boy who doesn't even he doesn't really care that much. He's like, I get sports, whatever. I'm just gonna play video games.
I can hang with him.
No, it is. It's cute that it's kind of like that. I mean, I wish everybody were into it, but I'm sure some of you guys are like that. You've got kids and you expect, but this kind of goes back to our first topic. You're surprised that it's one and not the other that is into stuff like this. So anyway,
Sure.
Did you do anything, Sam, that because you have a brother? It's just the two of you.
Yes.
Did your parents expected you to be doing something and him doing the other thing, but it flipped around? It's you.
I don't think I've ever asked them that.
Because you have the dynamic that's most similar to, say, the one here. So I was just kind of wondering if there was something like, oh no, that's supposed to be Sam, but it's not. It's not like living with them, because you lived with them for so many years, and now it's your brother now the one that lives with them.
No, they live separately. Although my parents are near relatives, so they have a community, which is nice.
Yeah, it's always good to that he, as being the favorite, is nearby.
He's no longer, pretty sure. The turning point was, when I hosted, when the Korean president was here, that's kind of like a milestone thing.
Oh, that's a really good topic.
Yeah.
When did you separate yourself from your siblings as the favorite? 8631.
When was the turning point? What happened?
What happened?
Yes.
To separate yourself from the rest of your siblings as the favorite. Lex, is it nung sumikat ka, or is there one of your siblings that is still number one in your parents' heart?
Hindi pa rin ako. Bunso ako pero hindi ako.
Talaga? Wait, so, okay, I come from a family where there's only two of us, right?
Yeah.
So when you're in a family with way more kids, do you super feel who's the favorite talaga? Is it obvious?
How can someone be favorite?
Meron.
Yeah.
I know some households, yes. But
usually yung kailangan asikasuhin, black sheep, yung tamad, yung kailangan attention.
Yeah. But we're talking about just the favorite, though. Like, how is it not you when you're the one who gives them all the luxuries and all of that stuff?
Magkakasama kasi sila sa pamilya. Nung pinanganak na ako, nakatira na ako sa iba't ibang kapatid ko eh. Hindi na yung kasama ko yung mami ko. Yung nanay ko naikitira-tira rin sa mga kapatid ko. Ako naman, naikitira rin sa mga kapatid ko. Hindi kami nagkikita-kita. So, yun. Mga nakasama niya ng matagal ang paborito. Dahil 94 mami ko, 52 ako. So, mga kapatid ko, 76, 70. Oh, di ba? So, ang nanay ko, maipit daw ang persa pero nabuntis ng 14.
Yeah, that's
makaramihan ng mga 1960s, maigpit pero mga nagtanan sa ano. So, sila magkakasamang matagal. Yun ang ano doon. Yung tagal, hindi yung... Kasi pinanganak ako, 40 na yung mami. 42 na yung nanay ko na pinanganak ako. Diba? Kasi, 52 plus 42, 94. So, mas matagal yung pagsasama ng iba.
Yeah.
Yun. Ako nga, aksidente lang eh.
Well, I mean, at 42, yeah. I mean, as being the 10th one, it seems like everything after 5 is an accident. Everything after 3 is an accident in this modern age. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Hey, the question is, what had to happen for you to separate yourself from your siblings as the favorite?
Right, man. So I can totally relate on this. So currently I'm just visiting the Philippines. I immigrated like 10, 12 years ago. So growing up, my mom has always liked my brother as the favorite. I mean, the typical eldest son kind of like favoritism.
Okay.
But then like when I moved to the US 13, 15 years ago, and then, had my own success. Currently I'm just visiting, as I was saying, but then I petitioned my parents, so they're now green card holders. Now the tables have turned. I'm now the favorite.
That's right. Eat it, asshole. Yeah, all that lotion that you sent over, and oil of Olay, and
Right.
Ivy Spring.
chocolate.
Irish Spring. Totoo.
That all you need to leave was the blue passport. That's it.
Hell yeah. Mga planters na mani, all of that is paying off now, baby.
Like I could totally
Nutella.
remember,
Oh, Nutella forever.
their first Costco visit, and then I gave my mom like $300 and like splurged all the way, and she was like, "I love you."
Oh,
Yeah. Eat it, brother. No, I love it. Thanks, man. Have a good day.
thank you.
Man, I've been a fan since I was high school, man. So
Yeah, I like your brother more though. Yeah.
F you, bye.
Thanks. Thank you. Have a good one.
But it's true. It's normally like the eldest or the youngest that become the favorite. The middle ones.
Yeah. That's why there's a middle child even syndrome. Like there's an only child. But you have a sibling, Mara? I forgot. You do, right?
Yes, there's 4 of us. I'm the second one.
Oh, there's
Okay,
four
and
of you.
Yes.
Are you in the running to be employee child of the year or child of the life?
Probably not. I don't know. I left when I left like 15 years ago. So, but when we were young, it was always my sister because she was like the
She's
good
the
one,
eldest?
and she's very you know
Good
kapag,
one.
yeah, she's the smart one. Tapos kapag may
The smart
regalo,
one.
kailangan mag-share, pero sa kanya talaga 'yon kasi siya yung ate. Yeah, tapos the youngest one gets smothered, the baby talagang yun, super spoiled, super spoiled.
So they're like, oh, so kamusta naman si Mara? Oh, si Mara may radio show. Tingnan mo, people. Play natin. Tingnan mo. Ito, play. Tapos umiiyak ako sa batin ko.
Sana they don't listen.
Amoy na amoy. Tapos si tayo ko yung ginanip.
Oh my mom has always warned me ever since I was a kid that I share too much. That she's always, and Trixie, you
Don't listen to her. She doesn't even like you.
Yeah, does my mom like me? Of course.
Of course she does. Mara.
Mas okay, alam mo, ano noon, mas okay nga na hindi ka masyado gusto kasi you will work harder to get Tama yung nagkwento kanina, nagustuhan siya nung nasa US na siya. So yun, minsan yung mga pinapaborito yun, yung mga di nagiging successful eh. Masyadong na, di ba? Ito, di ba? Tayo, para meron tayong daladalang, okay, I'll work hard.
May effort ka kasi. Oo.
Yeah. I mean, look, some of the answers exactly like Sexy Monkey says, I'm the eldest and the only girl. I graduated top of the university in the country. I am a doctor. I married late. I'm now in the US. I took care of my mom when she got sick. Boom. Now she's got favorite status. Pat says, I'm the middle child. I broke out of the middle child syndrome by graduating with Latin honors.
Whoa.
Getting ahead of my career, getting married. It took a lot of work to break through, but that's what you got to do.
Hindi naman siya nag-work ka para mapansin. Ibig sabihin, ang tendency mo bilang isang tao, magkakaroon ka ng parang independence na hindi mo kailangan ng parang inaano ka, parang nagiging matibay ang dibdib mo. Not para ma-appreciate ka. Dahil wala namang, hindi ka nga paborito, pero mahal ka naman, sobra namang. Hindi naman ka teleserye.
Yeah, but nobody's saying that. Like Straight says, if you have to work for their love, it's not worth it. That's not the topic. Nobody said that they didn't love you. We got to stick to the actual conversation, which is you are the favorite, and you had to do something to get to be favorite.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying that nobody loves anybody, though.
Lahat yan mahal, pero may isang tao na kailangan lang ng mas atensyon. Pero hindi yun nakakatuwa. Ibig sabihin, alagain ka. Alagain ka. So yun.
Yeah. 8631-899. What did you have to do to separate yourself to get to favorite status? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
Oh my God. Hello po. I'm excited. So, regarding po dun as a favorite child, so, 9 kami magkakapatid. And then, 9 po. And then,
Hindi ka favorite.
Hindi, I'm the favorite one po.
Sabi na kaya ganyan yung tagal mo magsalita. Kasi alam mong may patience ang paligid, di ba? Tapos mo, nainis tayo kagad. Di ba? Tapos, ano pa?
Tapos share ko lang po kasi according sa mga siblings ko na ako daw yung favorite. Tapos, parang nagtatampo sila na bakit si ate nakukuha niya lahat, ganon. And then pero hindi nila alam na yung cons po ng pagiging favorite is nag-expect sa'yo yung parents. Ganon. Tapos nakaka-pressure siya kasi in-expect ng parents mo na magaling ka sa lahat. So, I have to try my best palagi. Kasi pag mali, and then parang, hala, I expected, parang more sa'yo, gano'n. So, nakaka-pressure po talaga. Huwag kayo maging favorite. Hindi siya advisable.
Wala kang control. Sabi sa'yo, di ba? Ba't mo? Abusado, di ba? Ayaw pa maging favorite.
Po sa inyo, nakikinig po ako sa inyo ever since, and pati din yung mga siblings ko, favorite po namin kayong 5.
Oh, you just told us not to be favorite. But, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, love.
Thank you so much.
Ilan tayo?
Paterepes ka. What's the problem? I'm the favorite.
Lungkot na. Agaw binibigyan ng gifts. Ngayon, lumaki tuloy ako abusado. Nagdadroga ako ngayon.
But totoo yun. I know somebody who was perfect all his life. Honor student. He was the example all the time. Tapos nung nagkaroon siya ng trabaho, favorite kasi itong person na to. So perfectionist.
Yeah.
Nung nagkaroon ng trabaho, experience his first failure or like first someone else being disappointed at him.
Yeah.
Nagkaroon siya ng anxiety.
I can see this. I can see this happening.
I love Mara. Mara uses one example of a person she knows and then just says, guys, you're dead.
Just to back up what the caller said.
I get it.
Just like, I have a friend. Teka lang, I have a friend. The girl who just called. She's the favorite. Miserable.
Kayo siguro, naintindihan ko yung maraming anak marami kayo. Pero isa ka lang, tapos di ka ma-favorite.
Favorite niya yung pamangkin.
Mag-anak ka na nga kasi para naman makita namin apo namin at nakakainis ka na. Nakakainis siya.
Somebody says here, I had to buy out of my way to get into a middle child. I have to buy my way out of it. I always pay for dinner, for lunch. I always buy them medicine, etc. And that's how they got their favorite child status. I'm the youngest, but not the favorite. This is Jelus. I'm the youngest, but not the favorite, not the priority. But that motivates me to strive harder in life. Now I own 5 successful businesses, and now they rely on me in terms of financial support.
How about you, Mo? Do you have a favorite?
No way, no way, not at all. And very purposely not to do it for certain reasons. No, not.
But
no.
I feel like, I know that every parent
Thought I would
publicly would say like, oh no, I don't have a favorite. But I feel like it's a natural thing to maybe be more inclined towards one.
Alam ko yung favorite ni
Not
Alex.
because you don't love your kids, but I mean,
Of course, we said that.
again.
No, I think I've always drilled in my head, do not do that. And from the beginning. So I honestly can't, I can't, I don't. I really genuinely don't.
Alex, ikaw. I'm guessing your favorite is the one that you get the guitars and nag-perform sa show mo.
De, ang paliwanag lang ganito, 10 years ang age gap nila. So 20, magta-28 yung panganay ko sa February, magsa-70 naman. So 11 years. So sinasabi ko sa panganay ko na ahead ka ng 10 years. Yung nakikita mo ngayon, we did that to you already. Yung parang asikaso. Kasi nagtatrabaho na siya, hindi naman niya pwedeng ay, kumusta na, gagano'n sa business. Kahit sa mandidiri siya, di ba? So, alam niya kagad na lahat ng naranasan niya, nakikita niya ngayon. And siya na nga ang tumatayo minsan na tatay dun sa, kasi nga parang, ayun yung age gap nila, 11.
Oh,
11 years. So, yung asikasuhin mo siyempre, yung bata-bata, i-guide mo. Tapos sinasabi ako kay kuya, oy, tulungan mo akong disiplinahin yung kapatid mo dahil kayong gano'n na ginagawa ko.
So no favorite?
Ikaw ba mo favorite ka ba sa magkakapatid?
Mine? Me? No, I don't think so. I think it's my brother, but I think the reason is because he was sick growing up. So because he was sick, he tend to get the most attention, which again makes me absolutely understanding of that. But we're also well loved. Like we're also like universally well loved. And I think maybe that's why I can't pick a favorite is because there was no clear separation between me or any of my siblings in terms of favoritism. There was only one that got a lot of attention only because he was sick as a child. So you understood that, like you knew why it was the case. And, he's healthy now and everything, great. But back then you realize, okay, that's why he got more, because he needed it. But outside of that, I mean, it was an amazing experience.
May tanong dito si Wave. So magandang tanong to. Sa lahat ng mga naging co-host mo, kunyari mga anak mo yan, co-host sa radyo at podcast, may favorite ka ro ba yan, no? Favorite ni mo co-host niya. Mula podcast sa radio, ah.
Tinatanong ni Alex kasi knows it's him.
Hindi. Tingnan natin meron yung favorite na isa.
It can't be one person because...
sige. Sino yan?
Listen, it can't be one person because you can see... When one of
us... Patay ka isang.
Here, there's three of you here right now. Perfect. That's what and it could be. It honestly could be the actual three, right?
Kahit sa podcast, ha?
Yes, Alex. Yes.
So by inhaler.
Jesus, you guys are so goddamn competitive. All of you. Always.
Bakit? May sabihin ka pa nga na matuwa kami, di ba?
I don't even want to do the I don't want to do employee of the week anymore because everybody takes. You know what? Okay, employee of the week was supposed to be stupid. It was always stupid. Now we brought it back as a stupid joke. I feel like it's not stupid anymore. You guys are really taking it seriously.
It's super serious. What? No. This is a legit competition. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah. That employee of the week is now a actual thing. You guys are striving for it.
This is very real.
Just a damn trophy.
No, this is mine.
Lex, you were comforting your bunso last time because you didn't get this, remember? That's how serious.
Kasi siyempre nag-perform. Pero pareho naman silang nag-ano.
Kidding.
9.
I gotta get out of here. It's already 9 o'clock.
Oh my God, 8:58 na?
Yeah, so fast now. Thanks for coming early, Lex. I honestly was thinking you were going to be here at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm surprised you beat me. I'm in competition.
Make it a thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I beat you sometimes in terms of how early we get to on the show. So pag mas nauna ako kay Alex, I get like, yes, nauna hindi ako yung last.
Another layer of competition.
Pag last kasi medyo nakakaya eh.
And then Mara, thanks
for coming. Pa sana, late si isang tao dyan.
Ano?
Ang aga ko sana, kaya lang isang tao dyan late. Kasi sana isa late. Delayed or whatever.
Okay, everybody early. Ganyan na lang. Okay?
Okay, all right. Let's get out of here. Thanks for all you guys for being here, and for Kay, who's pregnant also. I hope you are, finally just got there, and congratulations. And I'm sure you can have a very musical child. It's going to be awesome. Everybody just please DM her. Congratulate her. Being pregnant. I mean, you see her, she's putting a little bit of weight on. I mean, just a little bit. Early stages.
Ibay natin. Wala na siya sa shot.
Grabe.
First couple of weeks. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, congratulations on new song out, new baby. Just everything's just all right, falling into place. So love it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us, and have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Good times.